Right, guys, welcome to Friday Night Live. It's Monster O'Clock. Just give me a couple of minutes, and if you're watching on the replay, skip forward and see some people join. Just give me 2 secs. I've just got to sort a few things out. This thing. Hold up, where do I get the chat up? Comments. There we go. I'll get it. Share it on the old phone quickly. Can't find it. Can't find it. Live. Can I find it? Bosh, she smelled like Georgia when she had chlamydia. Who the hell is Georgia? Why is it not coming up? Oh, no. Into the dark, we're getting smash burgers tonight. Nice one, mate. Welcome to live, people. So I'm just trying to share the stream out. Give me a sec on the old Facebook so people know I'm live. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I've just. Because there was an advert on, he's tried to share the advert instead. What's that about? Hold up. There was an advert on, he's tried to share the advert. Oh, you'd think I'd know how to do this sort of stuff by now, wouldn't you? Share. News feed. That's the one. There we go. I think that's done. Right. Sorry about that, people. Who we got in? Say hello in the comments. Welcome to live, everyone. Enjoy them beers, my lad. Thank you. Into the dark, mate. Are you having a beer tonight, mate? What's going on, people? Speaking of beer, I'm going to have to pour myself a beverage tonight. It's on the 1 bar lottery, so I don't even know if I'm going to get a pint before it changes keg. But I'm about to find out, folks. Oh, the keg is gone. Good start, isn't it? Good start. We finished off the Jupley appeals. She's all gone. So now we're going to have to do a bloody keg change. 10 cans of Guinness for me. Nice, mate. Yo, Guinness. Cheers, mate. Cheers, everybody. I'm just going to get the other keg out of the fridge and change it quickly. 2 seconds. Bear with. Not the most organised start to a life. But I am on a bit earlier tonight. It's changed, isn't it? Don't we come strolling into about 9 o'clock? Right. Take that off. Never tried this keg before. I think it's going to be a bit of a girly one, to be honest. But don't know unless you try, do you? Get in there. All right. Right, let's throw her in. Hopefully it's going to be down to the ideal temperature, but I think it's been in the fridge about 15 hours or something. But I can crack on with this in the meantime. And I have been to B&M's. B&M's not home bargains. What's going on? Oh, we was in the area, so I picked up a few beers for the live. It's out on fire for the minute, but it lies when you first put it in there. We'll see. We will see. In cans of Guinness. Oi, how you doing, Beer Monster? Chris, welcome to the live, mate. I'm doing pretty good, mate. Getting ready for holiday. Decided we're going in the morning. First thing in the morning we're going. This is why I'm live tonight. But why not, eh? Gone a little bit earlier. Carla's looking after the little at the minute. But I might potentially need to go and change his arse before he goes to bed. He'll probably go to bed about 8:30, roughly. So I might need to nip off. I'll still keep it alive going. I'll just have an arse to change if he's done a poo. But we'll see. I've just changed his shitty arse about an hour ago. So I'm guessing he won't shit again. But you never know. Little shitting machine. I'm going to start the live on the StreamYard. And later I'm going to go over onto the phone. Because I've only got about 2 hours left of StreamYard time this month. It doesn't reset until like the 9th of September. Yeah, because I'm only on the free version. I ain't paying no 40 quid a month for StreamYard. It's just not worth it. Mummy Beer Monsters in evening. Don't think you're going to get on with that keg. Is Lisa there to finish you off? She's at work at the minute, but I'm sure when she comes home from work, she'll have a go on it. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to get on with it, but we'll see. It's gone up to 6 now. I knew it was 9 minutes, it was 5. Because I ain't been in the fridge long enough. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter that we're going on holiday because it lasts for 30 days anyway. We'll see. Who knows? I might like it. I like Hogarden. It's basically a Hogarden Rose, it's called. So yeah, but it's only 3% ABV, and I've got a feeling it might be sweet. Then beer dispensers are worth it, mate. Yeah, they are worth it. If you can afford it, they're worth it. They're fantastic. It's, how much better is it going to the pub, having a pint, than sort of buying a can at home? You're bringing the pub to you basically, and if you wait till the kegs are reasonable prices, you can drink at home £2 a pint all day long. £2 a pint if you wait for the deals. And some exciting news: I'll be getting a Perfect Draft Pro very soon. Very, very soon. Been waiting for an opportunity to get a cheap one, and the opportunity has arisen. I'm getting a brand new Perfect Draft, never been taken out of the box, completely brand new, sealed, 200 quid. Happy days. I'll be picking it up after holiday. I emailed you about the Czech style primer, my friend. Let me have a look. I don't often check my emails. I'm quite bad for it, to be honest with you. It's Chris from the last. I sent you an email last week, Martin. Right, I'm replying now. Thank you for reminding me, Chris. I'll send you my address, mate. I've just left it brief because obviously I'm on a live. I've just sent you my address. Thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate that, mate. Same in today's video. I couldn't have had this check one in. Never mind, I might have to do it again, mightn't I? Cheers, people. Last 3/4 of a pint of Jupley Pills. I'm actually buying my Perfect Draft off of Paul. Rate my beer. He messaged me earlier. He knows I've been after one, and he's got one. I don't know how he's got it, but he's never been opened. He said. I think he said somebody owed him one, and by the time they gave him it, he doesn't need it. So he's like, "You can have it for 200 quid if you want, mate." That's about 130 quid cheaper than they cost on the website, I think. At least 100 quid cheaper. My wife's just taking the kids on holiday today. I couldn't go. Cardiac issues. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Bloody hell. I hope you're alright, mate. Have the house to myself. This could get messy, like. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'll send them tomorrow to enjoy it. Thank you, Chris. That's very kind of you, mate. I do appreciate that. I need to start remembering to get a little sticker or something and put in the person's name who sent it to me, because I've been thinking I remember, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm reviewing a beer sent by a subscriber, and I just done one a minute ago. Couldn't remember who sent it to me, and I feel awful. I've just got a crap memory, so I want to start trying to, or even put it in a notepad or something like that, so that I can, when I get round to the beer, I remember that it was sent to me, but I just don't remember who sent them. Of your stream with OBS, that's completely free software, is it? I might have to look into it, mate. Pompey Jim, especially when I come back off holiday, because when I come back off holiday, I'm not going to have no StreamYard. It's going to be not going to reset till the 9th of September. So, I mean, let's face it, what are you actually paying for? StreamYard for what? Just so you can highlight comments. Apart from that, it's not worth 40 quid a month, is it? Keith Thomas, thank you very much, buddy, for your 39p super chat, my man. How you doing, Keith? Good to have you in, bud. How's everybody doing this Friday evening? It seems to be working on my Apple now for some reason. Hallelujah. Thank you, Keith, mate. Thank you, mate. All goes back into the channel, mate. Nice one, Keith. You did well in the blind taste test. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, obs is good. Yeah, it's very difficult, though. It's surprising when you review a beer, how much you use your eyes, and it's not just about the taste, because you look at the beer itself, you look at the carbonation bubbles, the colour, the head retention, plus you know what beer you're drinking, and you know what flavours to expect from that particular style of beer, if that makes sense. And you don't realise how, when you put a blindfold on, you feel very vulnerable. You really do. And you worry, you think, what if I get something really badly wrong? And I know it is going to happen. It almost happened yesterday. I couldn't believe that I picked Budvar over Pilsner Quell. And I picked Budvar over Pilsner Quell because I thought it was the Pilsner Quell. It's only when we look back after the video, Carla got mixed up when she was swapping around. It turns out it was the Pilsner Quell, and I got it right. But yeah, I was thinking, Jesus, really? But then it wouldn't have completely surprised me, because Pilsner Quell, depending on what order you have it in, it can make the other beers taste better. The bitterness stays with you, and even Budvar, which is normally really sweet, was tasting bitter because of the Pilsner Quell. So I was thinking that's what I'd done. The bitterness must have tricked me. But it turns out I did get it right in the end. But the Budvar wasn't tasting like Budvar because of the Pilsner Quell. It really threw me off. Both the last two tasted really similar, because the middle one was the Pilsner Quell, but she just got them around the wrong way. And it was making the Budvar still taste like Pilsner Quell. Crazy. But it wasn't making the Star Brahman taste like Pilsner Quell, interestingly. Yeah, they're fun to make. As I always say, it's just for entertainment purposes. I say that just in case I ever get it massively wrong. But I'll still upload them if I do. Only human, innit? How you doing, Stephen? Good to see you, mate. Keith Thomas, my son is finally taking the dog out for a walk, and he's not stopped. Chris says, I reckon I could spot that UK arse taste anywhere. I'm going to try it one day. It's harder than you think. It's harder than you think, especially with the Star of Primum. But I agree with you. Something like the San Miguel, when I done that one, that was easy. That was unmistakably the worst beer of the lot. But I actually, personally, don't mind UK brewed Star of Primum. As far as a UK brew beer goes, I think it's way less effective than, say, like a San Miguel, Birra Moretti and things like that. It's still probably not a touch on the Czech one, which I've not tried yet, but it's definitely one of the better UK brewed ones, I think, and that made it harder. But I've still identified that kind of, I'll call it arsey. I'm not quite sure. It's just like the bitterness is just, it's the water quality. It reminds me a bit arsey and astringent, the bitterness. It's a bitterness that's, I like a bit of bitterness on my beers, but it's not a particularly nice bitterness. But you can sort of tell massively with some beers, but not that much on the Star of Priman. But I did manage to pick out the UK brewed one again. Hey ho chaps, good to see everybody before Adam and family trod off on a well-deserved break. Cheers, Lee. Good to see you, bud. How you doing, mate? It was just a small amount just to see if it's working again. Mate, it all goes back in the channel and it's all massively appreciated, Keith. Honestly, bud. It really is massively appreciated. It doesn't matter to you, man. It all adds up. Even if it pays for a half a pint or during a live stream or a pint when I'm doing an out and about video or whatever, better equipment, towards a keg, anything. Pompey Jim, Rate My Beer just had 12k views on the live stream. Must have hit the algorithm, yeah. Was he streaming on his phone by any chance? Because if you stream on your phone, sometimes it puts you on the shorts feed, and then you just get loads of views out of nowhere. I've not had 12k, but I have had a good few thousand before doing it on the phone, which is what, like, channel growth, live streams on the phone, it's a no-brainer. Only if you do it, what they call it, vertically. It's a no-brainer because you get put on the shorts feed, you get loads of new subscribers, but you also get a load of spammers, foreigners that can't even speak English. You know, you got to take the good with the bad, but it's a good way of getting your channel out there. I can't really drink UK brewed lager; it's awful. I will try a blind test. Yeah, UK brewed macros are awful. If you get one that's not a macro brew, they treat the water in that, Chris, and believe me, we can make good lagers in the UK, but the water has to be treated. So you'll only get the good ones from like craft breweries. You'll pay a lot of money for it, basically, like a Sam Smith's, something like that, or even something like Hawkston. The water's probably been treated, which is why it's expensive. But it doesn't taste like arse. But other countries, their macro beers, because they've got natural good quality water anyway, even without treating it, they can still make a good beer. That's the problem with our water. Brooklyn Pilsner, though, I can drink. I've got a bottle of that in the fridge. Yeah, Brooklyn Pilsner's UK brewed. Potentially, the water's treated on that because Brooklyn Pilsner are obviously a craft brewery, aren't they? I don't know. But they seem to have got away with it with that one. Great channel as always, pal. Bosh, how you doing, Mark? Thank you, mate. I appreciate your kind words, mate. Mr. Ronald, you wish... Mr. Ronald. Is Mr. Ronald in? Did I miss Mr. Ronald? Mr. Ronald, who did just shout out on his videos. Nice to see him uploading. Oh, yeah, I watched it last night, Keith. I watched his video last night and he shouted me out for helping him get some subscribers and that, didn't he, at the end? That was nice of him. He gave me a shout out. Yeah, I did watch it. It popped up on my subscribers feed just before I went to bed. I watched it. He done a beer review, didn't he, of the Brooklyn Pilsner? I pretty much agree with everything he said about it in his review, actually. I thought it was a good review. Alpha Cat, hey there, mate, but surely they can use places that have soft water, like in Wales. Well, some of the better macro lagers I've had have been Welsh brewed. Stuff like the Wrexham lager, and it bootlegger, stuff like that. You don't really get the arsey taste from it. And that's probably the reason why. Better quality water. Yes, on his phone, loads of Indians perving on me. That's funny. I can imagine. God, I mean, sometimes I'll get invaded by the Indians when I do it on my phone, but I can imagine if I was blonde and had big tits, it'd been 10 times as bad. Yes, Keith, I've watched his videos too. He's a good lad, he is. I've had him on live before. He was my first ever guest, actually, when I went on StreamYard. It'd be good to get him on again. Really nice guy. We was chatting away for hours. I don't know if anybody remembers that stream. Have a good weekend. Are you on bank holiday? Well, I'm going away tomorrow for a week, Mark. I'm supposed to be on a holiday now. The holiday actually started today, but Lisa couldn't get off work today. So we was going to go this evening, but then she's not going to get back to around 11. So we're just going to go in the morning, first thing in the morning. But we lose a day of a holiday. But to be fair, we did get it for cheap anyway, considering it's the summer holidays. It's not the end of the world. It would have been a lot more gutting if we'd paid full price. Linda, nice to see you in the chat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I poured a pint, and it was a really didn't even get a full pint off the cup. Yeah, let's run out now. We've got the Hoe Garden that says 9 degrees, so I won't be trying that anytime. But it's the pink Hoe Garden. Might be a good one for you, Keith. It's only 3%. Yeah, it's at 9 degrees, so I'd definitely be later. Because on the OG machine, you're lucky if you get 1 degree down every hour. Hope you have some nice weather, Adam. It's been like bloody winter day in Wales here. Really, it's been nice today. It was raining yesterday. It's supposed to be nice next week though. Where we're going. I hope you have a great holiday. Thank you, Keith. It should be good. We've been there before. We went there before earlier on in the year, and yeah, it's nothing fancy. It's only an hour away from where we are, but it's a good location. There's lots of stuff to do nearby, like fairs and stuff like that. We've got lovely beaches, like some of the best beaches in the country in that area, all sandy beaches and that. 3%. Yeah, I didn't realise when I ordered it, Chris. I think I knew, but I forgot, if you know what I mean. I was doing the old, you buy 6 kegs and you get 25% off, which is a great deal. And I sort of needed one more to add. And I thought, let's pick something that I can review that I've not tried. Either way, it's a review for the channel, innit? Even if I don't like it. Hi, brass knuckles. How you doing, Seagull? Yeah, I had to wear this t-shirt today because I want to save me nice ones for holiday, you know. I was in Mataland earlier and I wanted to pick up a few bits, but the missus said I looked ridiculous. I was trying to sort of change my style to sort of, I'm 40 next year, dress a little bit older, shall we say. And I thought I looked quite smart, but she said you look ridiculous. I had a granddad out on one of them little wife beater body warmer things. Yeah, I definitely look different. Very page. I tried the Blue Moon yesterday. It was an offer in Morrison's. I bloody hated it. I only had 2 sips and gave them to my son. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Blue Moon. Did you taste the coriander in it, Keith? It's got like a coriander note. Michelle's in there doing Michelle. Love you, Adam. I appreciate your opinion. I couldn't tell a difference with the Blanc. Oh, the UK brewed one. Yeah, I've not tried the French one, so I wouldn't know any different. If it's the same, then obviously it was just a review of Blanc in general. But there have been people actually, Michelle. If you actually drunk them both together, because maybe unless you do that one after the other, you might pick up on something you didn't notice potentially. Because there has been people on Facebook saying that it wasn't as good, the UK brewed one. But then I think some people just say that because you almost want to hate it because it's the UK brewed one, didn't you? Which is why I've been doing some stuff blindfold lately, because it takes that bias out. I mean, I think we're all guilty of it sometimes. Like, if you're doing a beer battle and you know one of them's UK brewed, you want to hate it before you've even tried it. It's like, and if you're drinking something wanting to hate it, you're probably going to hate it, even if it is good. So yeah, that's why I've been testing myself a bit, doing some blindfold stuff to take away any bias, if you like. Hi, Michelle, says Stephen, stepfather. What are we talking? Essex or Sussex for your holiday? I mean, yeah, it's like Sussex, New Romney. It's near Dungeness. But yeah, lovely beaches around that way. You got like Camber Sands, folks. The New Romney beach is really nice as well. I was surprised how nice the beach was. Just pure sand. As far as like a British beach goes, you can't complain. It's Adam, it's bloody vile. It's not my favourite wheat beer, Blue Moon, and it's the UK brewed as well. Whether that makes a difference, I don't know, because I think I've only tried the UK brew Blue Moon. I think it needs the orange. You're supposed to put well, you're not. You can. It's up to you, but you can put a slice of orange in it, Keith. Give it a good squeeze and chuck it in there. It brings out a bit of flavour for some people. Stepfather, me. I can only give my opinion. Yeah, that's it. That's all we can do, isn't it? Hi there, my friend, the keg monster. I hope you're okay, pal. Blindfold test before. Good blindfold test before. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I got so confusing. I couldn't believe I got it wrong, as badly wrong as I did. And then I said, I think you got that wrong, Carla. And she was sure she hadn't. She was like, no, I don't think so. And then we sat down and watched it. We had to watch it 3 or 4 times to notice the mistake. But as soon as we noticed it, it was clear as day. She got the Pilsner Quell and the Bud Bar mixed around the wrong way. She put the wrong can in front of the wrong glass. So, yeah, I did actually get it right. But it was harder than I thought. I thought where Bud Bar tends to be quite sweet and Pilsner Quell is very bitter, I thought this is going to be easy. But once you've had the Pilsner Quell and then you drink the Budvar after, it still tastes bitter. The bitterness is still in your mouth from the Pilsner Quell. And for me, it cut through the sweetness on the Budvar. And they both tasted fantastic because they both tasted like Pilsner Quell pretty much. But the Star of Pramen did stick out. I don't think it was that bad for UK brew beer, the Star of Pramen, but it did stick out as being lower quality, even blindfolded, not knowing what I was drinking. I'm glad you enjoyed it, that blindfold one. It's hard to do. It really is. When you're taking away all your senses apart from your taste, you don't realise how much you use your other senses. It's a strange one. I love Blue Moon. I got chatting up by a woman in Brighton for the first time. I think I remember you telling me that story. Well, Alpha Cat. Blue Moon often gets served with orange slice in it. It's okay for what it is, but yeah, there's better ones available. But yeah, it's, sometimes if you've got a bad selection of lagers in the pub and they've got that on, a lot of pubs will put the orange in it even if you don't ask for it because it's just how it's like traditionally served. Even the glass has got a picture of an orange on it. I tried that, Adam. It was like drinking panel pop. Yeah, you're probably just not a fan of wheat beers. You tried a German wheat beer, Keith? I personally prefer the German ones. Personally. Dyslexia, the phone picked the wrong word. Don't worry, Misha, I'm dyslexic as well. Always. For me, it's the simple things I get wrong. Like put and but and just like similar words. Drives me up the wall. JBM Travels, how you doing, mate? I was watching some of you last night, mate. I did comment on a few of your videos. I was watching some of your he does hotel reviews and he does the odd sort of beer review and like pub grub review and stuff like that. Good to see you, JBM. Did I call him JBL? Sup ninjas, how you doing, Parramatta? Welcome to the live, mate. Keith Thomas back to my normal, just ordered a bed light. It was only just over 20 quid with my vouchers. Nice, mate. You know, you guys talking about coffee machines the other day. You've got it in my head that I want one of them fancy coffee machines now. When I get something in my head, it's hard to get it to go. Just passing through. Hope you're all good. Take care. Bye. Take care, JBM, mate. Good to see you, mate. Have a good weekend, bud. Hence why I can't do that often. Yeah, no worries, Michelle. I think Keith does the old voice, the old you talk to your phone or whatever, and then it comes up in the chat. But sometimes it gets it wrong. It's quite funny, and you just think, "What's he going on about?" Misha, you're better on screen than off screen, said Paul. You're fine on chat, yeah, absolutely fine. I'm really quite good at reading dyslexic people's mess ups anyway, being dyslexic myself, because quite often it's similar sort of things that I get wrong myself. Paramount bought a Cruise Campo 4 bottle top pudding, and it was that tasteless. I thought I had the Rona. Oh, Cruise Campo's just rubbish, isn't it? I find it really syrupy, even on draft. I was shocked how bad it is on draft, to the point where it makes you sound really snobby, but I just didn't want to finish my pint. It's that bad. And to be fair, doing the beer reviews, I think, does that to you, because 5 years ago, I wouldn't have gave a shit and I would have just drunk it. It does do that to you, because you kind of learn about beer as you go, and you get a bit more picky, I think. It's the same as once you've drunk nice coffee, you notice if someone gives you a cup of Nescafe or whatever. Scott reviews things. Welcome to live, mate. Even Adam, hope you're well. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, not too bad. Off on holiday tomorrow, mate. Only Romney Sands, like with family, like it's only an hour up the road in a chalet. But yeah, it'd be nice just to get away, break the summer holidays up a bit with the kids. Driving us absolutely mental at this stage. It's been locked in with 5 kids, so we just try and get out as much as possible. So yeah, it'd be good to have a change of walls to get terrorised in, should we say. Paramount, most surreal. Check out Scott Reviews Things channel if you've not heard of him. He does beer reviews and he started doing other stuff as well. He recently changed his name, so now he can review anything he likes instead of just beer, which is I think that's a good shout actually, mate. Paramount, most surreal experience drinking beer. Ever drinking Cruise Campo for real. Apparently, even the Spaniards mock their legit version. They do in certain parts of Spain. I think it depends where you're from in Spain on what beer you prefer. I suppose it's a bit like England and Scotland. You know, down here, people drink Carlin, and up there they drink Tennent's, don't they? They're both shit. But so some people have told me they've had the Spanish Cruise Campo, and it's much nicer than the crap we get sent. Scott reviews things. How's Wanda? I watched WandaVision, and I'm concerned for your health. What, is Wanda got a channel? Her own channel now? Thanks, Stephen. Paramount, I'm worried for my own health. Keith Thomas. Yes, Adam, I do speech to text and it gets fucked up all the time. Also, I've turned off predictive text. Oh, predictive text does my head in, because you end up sending the message and then you realise you've made the mistake and you're just like, do I bother to edit it? I always notice after I've sent it. But why not read it just to make sure and then send it? But I never do. I just send it and then I'm like, shit. Tabs is in. Welcome to live, Tabs. I went to Home Bargains today and treated myself to a dab. Might give it a go later. Bosh. Yeah, I don't mind dabs. Like for something you can pick up at Home Bargains. What's it? Four 500ml cans, $5.99, German brewed. I can't complain. I do quite like that lager. Nice and flavoursome. Vitamin T. I've had Cruise Campo in Seville 2019 and it was superb, but it was like 38 degrees outside. Yeah. If you're on a holiday in a hot country, sometimes I think just drinking their beer just hits the spot, doesn't it? Interesting. I've got a bottle of Mythos in the fridge I might have later. In Greece, it's amazing to have a frozen glass on the beach and in 30 odd degree weather. Amazing, but I don't know if it's going to hit the same. Out of a green bottle in the UK, it's probably not going to hit the same. It's a Marvel TV show, Adam. Don't worry. I don't do Marvel really. You'd think I do, wearing this ridiculous T-shirt, wouldn't you? Oh, so they brought a Mythos as well, really? I was in B&M. They done a 3 for £6 deal in there. I just fancied getting the sort of stuff I wouldn't normally pick, I suppose. I know one of them was Mythos, one of them was Brooklyn Pilsner. Oh, I think I got a Budvar. That was the other one. I was going to get a Pilsner Quill, but it wasn't in their deal for some reason. What's in the PD at the moment? Almost embarrassed to say, Paul. I've just finished off the chocolate pills, and oh, Garden Rose. Her Garden Rose is 3%. Jesus, I know. It's more for Lisa. If I don't like it, it could be embarrassing. Just sitting here drinking a pink beer, going, "Oh, it's lovely." 10 out of 10. I've never tried it. I didn't realise it was 3% when I brought it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have bothered. But it is what it is. I brought it. It's my last keg. I'll order some more when I get back. No, well, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But if I don't like it, Lisa will be happy. She might actually be able to have more than 2 or 3 drinks without getting smashed as well. With 3%. It'd be good to see a budget versus premium blind taste test. Must be about Patronus, Weinbacher. Oh, and chucking a couple of like the proper ones. Yeah, yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, like you could do it with lagers as well, couldn't you? We could do it with any style of beer, couldn't you? A couple of more pricey ones and just throw in a couple of budget ones in there and see every now and again a budget one might be one of the more premium ones. Uh, it's difficult. The blindfold stuff is difficult. It really is. It's a recipe for disaster because I know one day I'm going to pick something stupid like a brand Pilsner or something against like a German one. But that's what makes it interesting, isn't it? Some good strawberry Belgian beers around. So I got the Left Ruby in the fridge. I've had that in there for ages. I still need to review that. I've not tried the Left Ruby. I like the Cherry Truth. Obviously, that's not strawberry, it's cherry. But that was nice. Sweet, which is unusual for me to like a sweet beer. But I actually really enjoyed that. I felt a bit tarty drinking it, but I've got to be honest, it tasted all right. Maybe, innit? Keep puffing away on this thing. Can't help myself, especially with this new mix what I'm using. Half licorice and half roll up flavour. I said it the other night, it reminds me of the old. I used to smoke roll ups with the licorice papers when I was younger. Left Ruby is very sweet. Yeah, I'm thinking it. I'm thinking it would be. Cherry Truth is quality. Yeah, I mean, with them sort of beers, sometimes I can enjoy the one, and then I have to go to something else because the sweetness levels, it gets a bit much after a while, doesn't it? And try and session it after a while, you can just like feel your teeth dissolving in your gob. Can't be good, can it? What's that down to? 6 degrees. I'll pour a little bit off so that later it pours better. Get a little sample. Even the head's pink. Look at that. Definitely one where you got to be raising a little finger while you're reviewing it. Oh, that's proper pink as well. It feels like I'm breaking a law by putting it in a Franziskaner glass. Man, Creamfields is in Warrington, and the bass from the music is pounding. Must be the wind moving the sand across. Could be. Carla, is he alright? He's being good. Alfie's being good. Makes a change. We'll be going off to bed soon. Parramatta, I like neck oil when I secured the coin. Coin. Certain man knows what I mean. When you secure the coin, go on then. Go on. Secure the coin? I ain't got a clue what you're going on about. Someone does though. Greenfields Music Festival. You can hear it. Jermaine Jenas took over my account for a second. Oh, didn't he get sacked? He sacked out on YouTube about that the other day. Jesus. Too far away to even smell. Length of his glass. Quite refreshing, actually. Well, I'll have to have a bit bigger sample than that to sort of make my mind up on it. Like, I think Lisa's going to really like that. It's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. Very light. Very light. You can tell it's 3%. Yesterday, maybe, and there's a video going around of him about securing the coin. I've not seen it. I'm going to have to get something else in the meantime, once that cools down a bit. BBC. I've got some more wheat beers. I'm going to put them in the freezer for a bit. Yeah, go on. Kids wanting food again. Oh. Right out there. Somebody's in the freezer. Hello. Do you want to come and say hello, Alf? I'm going to take him up. Good night, Alfie. Bye-bye. Oh, Carl's making your bottle. Alfie's kicking off because he knows it's bedtime. I found a Pilsner Quell left over from the beer battle because I my 4-pack. Hiding away in the fridge, so I'll drink this quickly. I'll put a couple of wheat beers in the freezer while I drink this. But I've only been in the fridge for about an hour, so they're not all that cold. I mean, they're only going to get about 10 minutes in the freezer because it's only a small can. I'll try and drag it out a bit. If we've not tried that, when you like Pilsner, particularly with a nice spicy bitterness, what a cracker that is. BBC sacked him. Certain man knows about securing the coin pool. Dragon Brit's in there. Doing Dragon Brit, mate? I reviewed your Hadouken that you sent me, Dragon Brit. It's not up yet, but I'll post it while I'm away. Yeah, I've reviewed it though. I liked it. I actually liked it. I didn't think I was gonna because I'm not a fan of Tiny Rebel because they tend to add a lot of shit to their beers, but that one tasted pretty decent to me. Freezer secret. Dragon Brit on the wholesome pills and a Peroni Red tonight. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. I'm on Pilsner Quell at a minute. A tiny bubble. I don't think I'm going to pick it out on this shitty camera. Look at the tiny bubbles in that. They say small bubbles. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. They're absolutely everywhere, but they're tiny. The original first ever Pilsner. Pilsner Quell. Invented the style. What a beer. What's he doing, Carla? Throwing cars at time. I asked her what little Alfie's doing, 2-year-old. He's throwing cars at his brother. 3-year-old now, so he turned 3 the other day. his brother's playing the PlayStation 5 and Tyler's throwing cards at him. Yeah, we can. Carla wants to say hello.
Hello, darling.
Carla messed up on today's video.
I apologise.
Shame.
Whoops.
Later, you can try some of that if you want.
What is that?
It's called Hoe Garden.
What, rosé?
It's made by Hose in their garden.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice. It's only 3%, so Carla's only 16. You can have a glass of it, though, if you want. Yeah. You'll be alright. It's probably going to be more one for you and Mum, I think, that. Give it to the children. Glad you liked it. We'll look forward to it. Most of the Tiny Rebel stuff is very strange, but the Hadouken and the lager is okay. I'll have to give their lager a go then, Dragon Brit. Yeah, I was quite impressed with it, actually. I think... I'll let you wait until you get the review. I won't spoil the review. But it got a good score anyway.
Is Alfie bed? He doesn't want to go to bed.
You want to see if he wants to come and say hello? Yeah. See if Alfie... No, I don't think he's ever seen Alfie. I've tried to get him on before and he's just like, no. It's like he's scared of the camera. Alfie! Alfie!
He said no.
Come in.
He said no.
Oh, he's saying no. He's like, no. He's non-verbal, bless him. 3 years old, he can't speak a word. But he's extremely cute. He lets you know, though. Although he can't talk, he lets you know what he wants. Yeah?
He screamed, said no, and then hit me.
Yeah, he lets you know what he wants. Carla went, do you want to go and see Dad? And he hit her. That's his way of saying no. Or you might get a car launched at your head. That also generally means no as well. It's an interesting colour t-shirt.
Purple?
No, is that not? Or is it night?
Yeah.
I've not seen you wear that before.
I don't like this one. I only like the grey one.
You don't like it?
No.
That'd be why I don't see you wear it.
Yeah. But I've come down to like minimal top because we're going on holiday tomorrow.
Yeah, so that's why I'm wearing this. Wearing the stuff you don't like was going on holiday. I don't think I could be rocking this on holiday. I need to secure a coin to a full Tiny Rebels certain nose. They do a couple. Well, I don't know about a couple. Well, at least one keg on the PD actually. I think it's called Club Tropicana, but I think it might be one of their ones where they add a load of concentrates and that. So I've not bought it yet. I think I might have to find out if it does or not before I buy that. Dragon Brit, I watched one of your old Holston Pills reviews the other day. Tried to find EU brewed Holston, but can only find UK stuff. Yeah. It's not the worst beer. I don't think it's the worst beer in the world. But it's a bit syrupy. They put glucose syrup in it. But they put it in the European brewed one as well, but it doesn't taste that syrupy. It's been a while since I had the UK brewed one, to be fair, because I'll just buy the one from the offie because it's much better. Then different offies might have different Holstons from different parts of Europe. It could vary. It shouldn't be a thing, but it is, isn't it? Same with Tyskie. You buy the Polish Tyskie, it's really nice. And then you get the European brewed one, which is quite nice as well. But then not so nice, depending on where in Europe it's brewed. It's a strange one. Don't get the Club Tropicana, in my opinion. It's like drinking a pint of funny tasting sweet. Yeah, you know what? Sounds like the exactly sort of beer that I don't like. Bob Mortimer was trending on Twitter. Got scared, but he's okay. I don't even know who bloody hell he is. Alfie's kicking off again. If you need help, Carla, let me know, yeah? If you need help, let me know, Carla, yeah? Oh, shoot from Shooting Stars. I'll probably recognise him when I see his face. Because I've watched that a few times. Back when I used to watch TV. I'll get out of it. Bob Montanaro is a national treasure. I don't watch TV. I literally don't watch TV at all. Apart from films. I do not watch live TV. I haven't done for many, many years. Although I plan to change that this year. We got the Virgin TV. Right, so we got all the Sky channels and that. And we watched the Euros. And that was it. It's not been plugged in since. We're just so used to not watching TV. We either watch YouTube, Netflix, Disney, Amazon Prime, that sort of thing. That's one of my heroes. What are you lot drinking tonight anyway? What's everybody... maybe you're not drinking. Maybe you're having a cup of tea. No. Dragon Brit. Next time I'm little, I'll have to look for Czech brewed style ramen. I have bucket loads of it. It's only my local home bargain. That is rubbish compared to your Aladdin's cave. It's weird, isn't it? How different areas vary different shops. My home bargains is great, but yeah, my Lidl's really poor. The amount of times I go in there because there's been new beer drops, and they just don't have it. Like last year, there was a thing everyone was going mad for. Done like a German beer selection, didn't they? I think it was Fest beers or something. And I just couldn't get it in my one. Gutted. Dragon Brit and send the star to you. Cheers, mate. That'd be really kind of you, mate. Zenobia. How's family? Very good, thank you. Zenobia, are you off my Facebook? I recognise your name, and obviously it's an unusual name. Yeah, family's good. Kids just being kids on the terrorise. The missus is at work. She'll be back in a couple of hours. I thought I recognised you. Welcome to Live, Zenobia. Good to see you. Yeah, family's doing good. Apart from Alfie, he's a bit upset by the sounds of it. You don't want to go to bed. It'll be alright. We only give him his dummy at bedtime now. He's about to be given his dummy, so he's probably going to be happy now. Yeah, he's happy now. He used to have it all day long. It doesn't help the speech, though, does it? You know, you're going to say hello. I'm Daddy then. There he is. There's Alfie.
It's Alfie.
Say hello. Say hello. Who's that? Who is it? Hello.
Let him ring the bell.
Gonna ring the bell? Oh, ring the bell, look. Go on. Ring it. Go on, ring it. Go on. Hold it, look. Future beer monster. Next beer monster, next gen. Yeah, it's you. It's Alfie.
Hello.
Alfie on the camera. Say hello to everyone. That's it. Hello, everyone. He can't talk. I don't want to tell him to say hello. Ring the bell. You understand, you know.
I'll do the bell. Ring,
You
ring.
gonna ring the bell? Yay!
Yay!
Tap hands.
Tap hands.
And tie dum-dums. Good boy. Now everybody can see you.
Say hello.
Say hello. He said, I'll give him my dummy back. He just keeps looking at himself and smiling. Who's that? Huh? Alfie? Yeah? Michaela?
Say hello. Hello, everyone.
First time he's ever been on. Normally you're scared. I'm not scared anymore. I'll give you a couple of years before you get reviewing any beer, though. All right? Maybe we'll get you in a Chris review or something, yeah?
Is it Alfie Bear?
And you just have to tell if he likes it from facial expressions.
You go to bed now. Oh.
You're going to go to bed, Alf? What do you think? Bedtime?
Yeah.
Them?
Is it their bedtime? Yeah.
That?
Is it your bedtime? No.
It's not your bedtime. No bedtime, isn't it? Look, dark.
Say
Bedtime.
night. Say night,
You
people.
can say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. No. It's your bedtime, though, isn't it? Is it bedtime? Big sister gonna take you to bed?
Come there.
No? Go on.
Bedtime now. Say night.
No, no, bye-bye. Oh, he waved. He did wave.
Say night,
Bye-bye.
everyone.
Say bye-bye, darlings.
Good.
Bless him. He's off to bed. Little Alfie. My first name is Zenobia. It's a nice, unusual name. When I was a kid, me and my sister got overexcited the night before holiday, and Mum gave us night nurse and a shot of rum. Better send you to bed. Alfredo. Yeah, back in the day, well, even when I had my firstborn, Jake, he's 19 now. I can remember when he was teething, I just used to dip his dummy in whiskey, and it used to sort him out. Lidl and home bargains ain't the best here either. Can't pick up a dab. You can pick up a dab though. They do the bottles as well, but the bottles are quite expensive. Low, I'm lucky or unlucky if they have Carlin or Carlsberg. Jesus. Alfie. He was defo reacting non-verbally, bless him, yeah. Yeah, you know what he means. He lets you know what he means. We think he's got some sort. He's down to be tested for a few things. What was it? He's going to speech therapy. He's on a waiting list for speech therapy, and apparently at the speech therapy place they have people that can detect certain health conditions that he may or may not have. Because it tends to be a sign for a lot of different things. We'll just have to wait and see. He gets frustrated at not being able to talk. He kind of says mum and dad badly, and sometimes you get like a that or something that sounds like that. Yeah, he's a lovely boy, but he's hard work sometimes because he can't tell you what's the matter with him. You know what I mean? Because he can't talk, and at his age, he should be able to talk fluently. So it's frustrating for him. He certainly learned how to get where he wants, though. If he's hungry, he just walks in the kitchen and points to the food. Things like that. You know what I mean? He's all right. He gets by. He lets you know. No Michael yet. No Michael yet. Oh, yeah. I should mention, by the way, me and Michael last night on another live, Rental Beers live, squash the beef, so to speak. Whether we'll see him in the chat again, I don't know. But we've just agreed to be civil. And we'll see what happens. I've unblocked him. So if he does come in, don't just ban him, moderators. Don't just ban him, give him a chance, and make a fresh start. I don't know whether he'll pop in or not, but if he does, just welcome him and just take it as a fresh start. Because I just can't be asked for the drama. And I just said to him last night, maybe it's about time we just put it behind us, sort of thing. And he's agreed, so we'll see what happens. Nice. I was hoping. I've told him, like, in the day, I will say my opinions on the live and that. You don't have to like them, but it's what it is. Rusty bollocks. Hey there, mate. Nice. I was hoping you would be going live tonight. Hope you are. Good, mate. And everyone in the live. Good to see you. See you rocking the Ladybug t-shirt tonight. Perfect day for it today, Rusty Bollocks, because we're going away for a week, so I've not got that many decent t-shirts. So get this one, wear this one tonight, and I can save decent t-shirts for holiday. Carla come on a minute ago, and I was like, I've not seen you wear that t-shirt before, and she basically said the same thing as me. Yeah, because we're going on holiday, I'm wearing a t-shirt I don't like. Does he babble a lot or silent without dummy? Without dummy babbles. Sometimes you can make out certain things. He tends to, like, he lets you know. He can do animal noises, which is strange. Like he'll pick up an elephant and go. He'll pick up like Peppa Pig, and he goes like, he does like a full-on snort. Like dinosaurs, he goes rah, but he just can't talk. But he only has the dummy at bedtime, and he has done for like about 6 months now. So it's not the dummy, because we thought it might have been the dummy. What got suggested to us that it might be the dummy, but he's never had it that much anyway. So we just took it off him, and he only has it at bedtime. So that's not preventing him from talking. So he only has it at bedtime as a comfort thing, and that's it. But mine and Lisa's families have got a bit of a history of problems, if you like. So it wouldn't surprise me if it was something hereditary. I've got like a nephew who's got autism. My brother's boy. We've got Layla. Layla's special needs. That's daughter Layla. She's special needs. She goes to a special school and that. Lisa's got a lisp, so that's in a way a speech problem. And some of the others, like even Carla, she had speech problems when she was a kid, but she's okay now. So yeah, it could just be difficulties learning to speak. Once he learns to speak, he might be fine, and there might not be any problems with him. But he's showing lots of signs, shall we say, of having something wrong with him. Do you do cooking with beer? I have done actually. In the winter, I like doing like a Guinness stew and stuff like that. It's nice. I like a brown ale, I think, in a stew. Could do speech development delay. Yeah, it could just be delayed. We'll see. Einstein didn't speak till he was 6 or something. Really? It's funny how kids vary, because my boy Alex, at 1 year old, he could say the full ABC at 1 year old. People were like, "What?" Like, shocked. Like, could full on have a conversation. I'm not talking like just about turn 2. I'm about like just turn 1, and he knew the full ABCs perfectly. And people used to look at him. He used to always sing it when he was on a swing. We pushed him on a swing. Tiny little fella, 1 year old, A B C D. But even he seems to have some sort of issue, but it didn't affect his speech. I don't know what it is. The ex-missus don't let me see him anymore, sadly, so I don't know how it's developed. But a 2 year old, when he was 2 years old, he got obsessed with trains, like really badly obsessed. And he could tell you, like, if you was to go from here, my house here, to my mum's house, which is quite a few stops, and you have to change and get another train, and it's quite a few stops again on the other train. At 2 years old, he could tell you every stop in order the train stopped at, then where you had to change, what platform you had to go on to get the next change, and then every other stop from my mum's house. And you're like, how? But he used to sit there. Normal kids would want to watch like cartoons and that. He would want to watch trains on YouTube, and he would sit there just watching the trains. Mad. Alpha Cat, yeah, beef or beer go well. Oh, we had beef curry tonight. It was lovely. Chucked it in a slow cooker, and the beef just goes really tender, doesn't it? Absolutely lovely. Beef balti we had with cauliflower rice. Callum's in UK Drones Pilot. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, bud. Zenobia, I've had little speech difficulties since I was little. Yeah, I mean, lots of people have speech problems, isn't they? But sometimes it can be a sign of things, but sometimes it can just be speech problems. We'll just see how it goes. UK drones pilots, good mate. Good to see you, bud. Hopefully, them wheat beers will be a nice cold temperature soon. And yeah, I never had problems with speech, I don't think, as a kid. Not that my mum's ever mentioned, anyway. Although I was a bit weird. Like, I think she said my first word was moon. Not mum or dad, moon. I was obsessed with moons. A program called Button Moon. You watch it now, it looks pathetic. But back in the day, I loved it. It's, like, it's all made with, like, the moon is a button, obviously, Button Moon, and there's like tin cans and stuff. And everything's made out of like cans and ropes and buttons, and yeah, it didn't age very well, shall we say, but at the time it was the bollocks. Button Moon. Some things just don't age, do they? Don't age well at all. Like, you wouldn't catch a kid watching it nowadays. They'd be like, what is this crap? Been out on the drone anymore, Callum? Paramount. I was the opposite. I could do the alphabet before I turned 1. They thought I was a genius. Disappointed them hard. Like. We're off the butter moon, you know, mate, to follow Mr. Spoon, butter moon. Be back soon. Yeah, I remember the theme song. I can tell. Even I couldn't remember the words, so it was like doing a bit of karaoke there. Thanks for that, Alf. Yeah, you remember it, mate. It's on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube. Not that you'd want to, but just saying. Have you had him checked for glue ear? I went out with a bird for a while, and she had a lad. Very similar characteristics. He couldn't speak, explained everything using his hands. No, I suppose they might check him for stuff like that, the speech therapy thing. But he was, when he was born, he was tongue tied, they call it. So he couldn't be breastfed because he couldn't suck right. I think it's something to do with your tongue being attached to your mouth or something. Whether that could affect it, I don't know. But I did mention it to a social worker once, and they was like, no, that can affect it. That's the point. Small adenoids and stuff. I had to have grommets when I was 6. Yeah, Carla had to have grommets. She had to have grommets. So that might have been why she had speech problems, but she's absolutely fine now. She just got her exam results yesterday. Really proud of her. She passed everything, absolutely everything. She's done fantastically well. Pass everything. Even if she was convinced she wouldn't pass English and geography because they're not her strong points, but she passed both of them. So yeah, she passed a whole lot. So we gave her a few quid for doing well, and got her a takeaway on that last night to celebrate. It means she's got her place in sixth form. Carla, after the summer holidays, is going to sixth form. Sixth form. She's still not 100% sure what she wants to do, though. But she quite likes the idea of being a forensic investigator. That'd be a cool job. I'm going to get the old bloody gnats biting me on the back of the leg again. I'm get a couple of beers out of the freezer. Got a moon theme tune stuck in my head now. Thank you for that, mate. Alpha Cat. Yeah, I got these from B&M earlier. I almost said own bargains. It's a Spanish wheat beer. I've reviewed it before. I quite like it. It's got nothing on the German stuff. But it only cost me $3.50 for 4 bottles. Happy days. Used to get in home bargains, but no longer in my one. God. Cheers, people. BOSH. A beer investigator. I didn't do it, but I was thinking about applying for a job the other week. There's a beer taster. Aldi's looking for a beer taster. I thought I'll probably have quite a good chance of getting that. What's your CV like? There's my YouTube channel there. I'm bloody hundreds of beer tasting. Quiet tonight, innit? Yeah, I think. Well, normally I only start about now. It normally gets busier later. I think I've seen this before. Oh, the beer. There's some weird noises going on. This one, yes. Inedit Dam. It's by the Dam Brewery. Malt and wheat beer brewed with spices. Crafted by Ferran Adria, the world's most award-winning chef, and Dan Brewmasters. Suppose the chef has picked out all the spices and that. It just says spices. It doesn't say what spices. Can anybody hear that? You need worldwide. Where's Worldwide Ghost Channel when you need him? Can you hear that? Perhaps it's one of the kiddies. I don't know. It's tapping on the wall behind me, but you can't hear nothing from the neighbours ever. So unless he's got his hammer out or something. Cheers, Alpha Cat. What beer is that? Went for a wee and you're pouring. And edit, damn. 4 bottles of $3.50 B&M. It's all right. It's nothing on the Germans and stuff, but it's perfectly drinkable for that price. You know, it's a bargain if you ask me. Rusty bollocks. I caved in Beer Monster. Ordered a cracking list of beers from beers in Europe. They haven't arrived in time for live, so I've just been to Sainsbury's and grabbed a few Erdinger Weiss beers and some IPA. Rusty bollocks. Cheers, mate. Enjoy your drink, bud. It's annoying when stuff don't arrive on time, isn't it? Especially if you plan to drink them tonight with us. Ali's in. But it's Ali D then. But welcome, Ali. I am off to your neck of the woods to idyllic Ebbsfleet tomorrow to see Woking play away. Enjoy the game, mate. Rusty Bollocks. This is what I've come in. Oh, the Rothers pills. That is, I don't know if I pronounced that wrong, but I've had it. It's got like the 5-year-old art on the bottle in it. That is one of my favourite pills ever. I don't know if you've tried it, Rusty Bollocks. If you haven't, you're in for a treat, mate. Buying anything by them is normally good. Filmsburger, great as well. Filmsburger Gold, Jiva Pills, fantastic selection, mate. Red Burger Pills, Young Kolsch. Pills week for me, son. Oh, mate, what a selection. Enjoy, mate. Cheers to that. Bosh. Fantastic choices there, mate. I think I've tried most of them. I'm not sure I've had Jiva Pills. I think I've almost got it a few times, but never. I think I might have had the others. I'm not positive. If I reviewed them, be on the channel, if you just write them in on YouTube, search and write Beer Monster next to it or whatever. I know I just remember loving the Rothers pills. Radburger pills, great as well.
Happy.
Yes. What, because Layla's had something now, you have to have something, yeah? What do you want? Bear in mind, you just had about 12 biscuits.
True.
Pigs. Get a free Foster's Shandy. How lucky am I? You got a free one? How'd you get it free? I've not tried the Foster's Shandy. I've heard mixed opinions on it, should we say. I watched Real World Craft Beer's review of that. They gave it a 10 out of 10, I think. I was like, what am I witnessing? Surely not. Rusty Bollocks, why didn't you apply for the job? That's right up your street. Wear the Ladybugs in the interview. I'll be your recommendation. I was thinking about it. I'm thinking, imagine the amount of people that will apply for that. Yeah, go on. Imagine the amount. I don't even know what he asked for. Imagine the amount of people that would want that as a job. A beer taster. I'd rather use that as the green one. Tesco delivery free. Oh, they gave you a free can of delivery. That's nice of them, wasn't it? Jonathan Humphrey, how you doing, mate? Happy Friday, Beer Monster on the DeBowie Polish 10% night. That's the one that I see on my bike ride the other day. How is it? I don't think I've reviewed it. I haven't checked, but I don't think I have. But I have reviewed a lot of Polish beers, and my memory's not the best, so I'm not completely ruling it out. But they have got that in my own bargains. Let me know if it's any good, mate. I'll have to once I come back off holiday, I'll pick some up. Have you tried Moon Gazer beer? It is many good. Many good. Leon, welcome to live, Leon. I don't think I have. It doesn't ring a bell, mate. Welcome to live, bud. You're asking me if is it any good? I don't think so. Moon Gazer. If it's a craft brewery, I've not tried that much craft. Well, I've tried quite a lot of craft stuff, but not like compared to a lot of other channels that mainly sort of specify in craft beer. Because I'm not the biggest fan of craft beer, to be honest with you. I tend to find it's pricey.
Mr. Birdie.
What?
Mr.
Mr. Birdie. I think they've been hearing too much on the live streams.
Come on, get ready.
Right, get out of it, you lot. You're clearly hear too much.
What?
Come on, go and do something to keep yourself busy, or you can go to bed. Because you've got holiday tomorrow. You're going to bed soon anyway, because you've got to be up bright and early for holiday.
What time?
Very early, first thing. So don't ask for any more food. That's instant bed if you ask for any more food. It's too late. Oh, I wasn't expecting a live tonight. Welcome, Neil, mate. Yeah, we're going tomorrow morning on holiday. At least doesn't fancy driving after work. The main reason, and I make her right to be fair, it seemed like a good idea, so we wake up on holiday if you like. But it wouldn't be fair to wake Alfie up, drag him in the car in the middle of the night. So we're just going to wait till the morning. Still got to pick the keys up yet. From a friend of mine who lives up the road. Chalet keys.
Is she going to be awake?
Hey?
Is she going to be awake?
It doesn't matter if she's awake, because I know where they are. That's all that matters. We used to have an empire ruled by an empire and a kingdom ruled by a king, but now we only got a country. We haven't even got that anymore, Stephen. Jesus. Don't get me started, mate. Shocking state, isn't it, our country? Rusty Bollocks, I'm going to go for one more order after that one and call it a day for a while. Got to go through all the big 6 Oktoberfest beers. Yeah. Love doing more reviews too. This nut is really peeing me off. Quite fast for a nut. Do you review them on YouTube then, Rusty Bollocks? I drink gnome's piss if it was a freak. Never let anybody send you homebrew. Unless you know them really well. They could have just pissed in a fucking bottle and said, review that, you slag. Especially if it's sent to you by somebody you previously might have upset or something, I suppose. Looking forward to it though. It's just getting away. Let's say it's only a UK holiday. We are hoping to go abroad next year. We've got Callum's passport now. We've just got another 6 more passports to pay for. That's the only thing when you've got a big family. Everything's crazy expensive. But because everything's times 7. Everything you buy, instead of it's times 7. So even things that are not that dear, you think, oh yeah, thirsty. I'm going to buy a bottle of water. It might cost you £2. For the 7 of you, it's £14 to have a bottle of bloody water. Because you can't not buy the kids a bottle of water. Do you know what I mean? If you're having one. Or anything for that matter. Because obviously, they're going to want it, aren't they? Oh, Rusty Bollocks. Also got a couple of bottles of Bitburger. Yeah, I love that. Let's try it tomorrow. I believe the cans I had before weren't stored right and maybe just old. I know it should have been banging, but it just didn't live up before. I've had a bottle of it, and it's actually from Germany. A friend of the family went to Germany, brought me back a bottle. That was the first time I tried it, and I was blown away. It's fantastic. Majestic K, hey up, pal. Hope you have a good holiday. I'm drinking Heineken because I'm a little bit skint at the moment. Otherwise, I'd be drinking something German Paulaner Helles. My favourite. Fair dues, mate. I mean, we all drink to our means, don't we? I mean, right now I'm going on holiday tomorrow. Picked up 4 bottles of this, £3.50 in B&M. I would rather be drinking a German wheat beer, but I need to save a bit of money for the holiday because we just had to buy a new car and that. So I thought, cheap and cheerful. Use up a few bits in the fridge. Bought some of them as well. Stephen Man, country gone down the toilet. No discipline, no respect, no moral structure. That last, I would say, not time or place. Country's just gone really bad, isn't it? Looking forward to me going through some Oktoberfest beers, Adam. I loved you. Last year, I absolutely loved them. Some were better than others, but they were all fantastic in my eyes. I think the lowest mark I gave an Oktoberfest beer was still like a 8 point something. Yes, that poor agree. I think when let's try and sort something out. We're not in the best financial situation at the minute. It was a holiday, and the car done us in right before the holiday. Our car packed in. We had to buy a new car within the space of a week, which so pretty much had to spend holiday money, spending money for holiday, whatever. Right, get together every bit we could to get a new car. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to go on holiday. But now it's going to have to be like a cheapo holiday. You know, normally we're on holiday, we sort of like to not have to worry about money, but at the end of the day, you can still do it relatively cheaply. But it's hard when you've got a big family, like I said before. Even something like going to the fun fair, with all of our lot, very, very pricey. Even if it's like 20 quid a wristband, when there's 7 of you. But it's actually the results day, though, because I didn't realise, but I was going to get paid it today, but I got paid my YouTube money today, which was a massive plus. So what else was it? Oh, the money went in for scrapping the car, so that will help out massively for the holiday. Just give Alfie a car in; it's cheaper usually. It probably is. The stupid thing about this Romney Sands place we went last time, it's like a Park Dean place. They wanted like 4 quid for a glass of Coke. 4 quid. But they had a vending machine in the same place that's charging 4 quid for a Coke out the pump, where you could buy cans for 150. I mean, you couldn't make that shit up, could you? Is it possible to get Low and Brown in UK still? I'm not sure when it comes to bottles, but on the Perfect Draft, it's one of the best lagers. When they did a Low and Brown Oktoberfest on the Perfect Draft as well. And I mentioned it earlier, but there was hardly anybody in at the time. I'm getting a Perfect Draft when I come back from holiday. From you remember it was in that live where Andrew sent me crazy donations. He said, "Get yourself a Perfect Draft, mate." So that's what I'm going to do. He sent me like 400 quid in one live. Obviously, YouTube take 30 odd % of that, but yeah. And I'll get one off Rate My Beer. Buy one off Rate My Beer, funny enough. He's got a brand new one, never been used, never been opened. He said he'd give it me for 200 quid. Brand new one, can't go wrong, can you? I said, "Can you hold it to me until after your holiday?" And he said it's fine. Yes, a Pro, yeah. Perfect Draft Pro, 200 quid. Somebody owed him a machine, he said, and they sort of finally paid it, but gave him the machine. Perhaps he gave them a machine, and they said they'll buy him one back in the future. They bought him one back, but he doesn't need it. So he said, first person I thought was you, because I know you've been after one for a while. And he only lives around the corner from me, literally. So after all, I'll pop round there. Perhaps we could do a video or something together while I'm around there. Bitburger, £14 for 12 bottles on a Cardi rebate. A good tip for that as well. If you do online shop on Ocado, they give you something like 30% off your first shop. What I did is I got £100 shopping. I think you have to spend £100. Sketch. I spent £100 all on beer and got 30 quid off. Yes. And online they had a great selection of beers as well. Japanese wheat beers, all sorts. Rest of all, I just had to get off my chest. A Pro, yeah, a Pro Dragon Brett. But I'm still going to keep this machine. I love that machine. Like, I can't imagine how good the Pro is. Everybody's like, you got to get a Pro. I'm more than happy with that, if I'm perfectly honest. But, Andrew did send me that money and he did say, get yourself a Perfect Drive Pro. And yeah, it opens up content because I can do beer battles, perfect draft beer battles, like Juplier against Lowenbrow or Hogarden against Frankie, stuff like that. When you got two machines, can't you? I know that obviously other channels like Make My Beer and that's done all that before, but it's good to get another perspective in it because we don't always agree. Doesn't mean anybody's wrong or right. Like he goes mad on Kronenberg Blanc. I reviewed it the other day and I just thought it was really average, to be honest with you, but it's good to get more than one opinion in it. I've come across a lot of pills I'd love Beer Monster to review, and also some Kolsch's. I don't think there's any Kolsch's on the channel. Is that right? I have done some Kolsch's, Rusty Bollocks. Even the Aldi done a Kolsch. I know I've done that one. Isn't a Kolsch like a hybrid of like a lager and a ale? Is that right? A lager with ale yeast or something. Majestic came. I think it was either 2020 or 2021. Off-Brow Oktoberfest beer was amazing, and Paulaner was really good. Spaten was decent as well. The only one that was subpar was a Lowenbrow. I didn't try them that year. That's before I started my channel. I only used to, before I started my channel, I used to just drink shit beer. That was a typical normal UK beer drinker. I mean, I thought I was drinking good beer because it was on the adverts and all that. But then I started just randomly trying. When they fucked up Stella, I noticed and I thought, let's start trying some other things. And that's when the YouTube thing started. I thought I could try loads of beer and put it on YouTube. I see that there was other people reviewing beers on YouTube. I used to watch a lot of Andy's beer reviews. He said that he'll come on one day, get Andy on. Probably on his channel. Nice guy. He reviews a beer properly. I like Andy. He doesn't just have a sip of it and go, whatever. He drinks the whole beer pretty much every time. Yeah, you can set the machine at different temperatures, yeah. Oh, it uses less electric as well. And pours better at different temperatures, yeah. It's a little bit bigger though, isn't it? I need to sort something out. I want to somehow get some sort of setup where I've got both my machines on something like a bar. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I've not got a lot of room. I'll do my reviews on my dining table in a minute. I'm really going to think about trying to upgrade the setup a bit. Andrew's money can go towards you doing a holiday beer challenge. Which arcade bar does the best Fosters? Yeah, Paul, a good thing about the machine thing is stuff like Old Peculiar. I haven't brought yet because I don't want to review it at 3 degrees. I wouldn't particularly want to drink it at 3 degrees. It's probably still okay. But, I'll get it quite a lot when I do my Perfect Draft reviews. People are like, the optimal temperature according to the website is 8 degrees and you're reviewing it at 3. What kind of review is this? But I was like, well, it's the only review I can do because I ain't got a Pro. Like people rubbing it in. Bosh, the main channel character has arrived. How you doing, Paul? Welcome to the live, mate. Hey, keeping bud. What? Why not do a subscriber group beer review? Everyone get the same beer and crack it open at the same time. How many people would do it though? That's the thing. It's got to be something we can get hold of easy, innit?
Where's your hat?
Don't know, you probably nicked it. It wasn't the PD machine.
I gave it back to you. Oh, it's right down there.
Oh, it's on the floor.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to match the t-shirt.
It don't.
No, I definitely don't. Blue and green, never to be seen.
What about me?
I think my mum told me that. I just missed some comments there. I had some Kolsch in Cologne served in a 200ml glass. One sip and it's gone. Yeah, I bet, mate. I bet, Neil. Rusty Bollocks. Meant to be a couple of decent pills from Norway. The Vig has been very good, very clean. Grab some if you can, beer monster, you slag. From Norway. I'll definitely be up for trying them, but BOSH, Paul. Have you told everyone about the dream we had? There we go. Wearing the gold nipple clamps to bed while having a cheeky bum sex with a blow up Ken doll smothered in extra nutty peanut butter. Yeah, I've not got around to that one yet. It was, can't say that word. And lockdown that started me off the journey trying a vast variety of styles and breweries. I've tried 215 different beers up to now. You know what, Majestic? It's so much fun just trying different beers. You're not going to like them all, but at least you can say you've tried it. And the only way you're going to find absolute crackers is by going through all of them. And obviously, an absolute cracker to me might not be to you, but everybody's got different taste buds, haven't they, at the end of the day? But unless you get out there and try as many different beers as possible, you're never going to find your true favourite beer. You're never going to try every beer either. It's impossible. There's so many. I think there's literally like 1 million different beers or something crazy like that. It's obviously not in this country, but like around the world. It's insane. Shit, Paul. Friends in. Naila, you want to say hello?
Hi.
Hi. Come say hello properly. Come on. Say hello, Paul. Don't be shy. Come on. Come on. You know I don't like lurkers. It's like you're either on the stream and come and say hello, or go and play your game. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to do my hair.
You're gonna do her hair and then come back. Paul, where you go? It's getting tightened up. Who took your hat? Who'd you think? Layla. Neil H. You meant to just be constantly refilled. Shameful about the region. It's got you hilarious, but I'm scared. Go on at Majestic. That's the way you do it, you slag. You fucking dirty slag. There goes the monetization. You can't, if you've got to say something, you just got to say it, ain't you? Scared of me, I'm harmless parameter. Tottenham 3, Man United 5. Really? Yes! Tell me that's true. Brilliant. Is that actually, did they play tonight? I didn't even know they played. Oh. Is Paul still on? He's still on. I might have to go and join his stream quickly and just say, how's the football, mate? I don't think he is he? Don't think so. Come on, United. Oh, you bastard. We were excited then. It's definitely been eye-opening trying different styles. I was meant to be going to Oktoberfest, my stag do, but the C word put a stop to that. So I had to make do with a night in Sheffield. 3-5 EAF skis. All right. We got just 3-0 down at half time. They came back and won. Yeah, I thought you were talking about no disrespect here at all. I'm a fan of Rate My Beer. Don't get it wrong, but they went live today. Fucking joke of a live stream. Tits out. 200 plus viewers. Mostly dirty British. Yeah, I can imagine. Tits go a long way, don't they? Man United, best team in the league and world. A cap pull. Sheesh, nani. What? Put into perspective the quality of your channel, Beer Monster. We are lucky. Thank you, mate. Whose tits were out, Rusty? I stayed on for 3 minutes and got fed up. She was just trying to get paid, and a bloke was loving it. I know they had crazy numbers, didn't they? A lot of it as well was doing it on the phone. On Friday night at that time, on a phone, you start getting put on the shorts feed and you just get random people over the world watching. It's a good way to build your channel up. That's a good way to get loads of trolls in as well. Even sometimes I've had the most I had was 180 people in at once on the phone. Most of them are Indians and all that. And we had to sort of get the mods to sort them all out. Glory, Man United. So, I'd say something because I don't know them and doesn't reflect on Adam. A pair of wit. No, nice people don't get me wrong with you. Is her name. Clever woman, good beer reviewer. We've got a whole new angle from them today. Disappointing. Fucking chaos. Adam is a secret United fan. I'm just reading the comments and done myself in there, didn't I? Paul, you little fucker. I'm going to use a loo and get them other 2 wheat beers out of the freezer. And I might have a crack on that. I don't know. It's 5 degrees now. Except.
Where are you going?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. We got through tomorrow.
Maybe we get there early enough.
I'm through my hair.
I'll tell you some mum's. You don't have to do it. You don't want to.
Well, I'm going to put my hair in the big bun.
Okay.
And then
Alright, you got till 10 kids and you got to go to bed because holiday, alright?
Alright.
And when Mum comes back, she's going to want to pack and stuff. Right, you're not in the way. Alright. Don't swirl these because you don't really get no yeast in the bottom of these. Look at that. Looks like there's some actually.
No.
Gosh, peoples. See, that's mental. Adam is a fucking man. Person was ashamed, deserves more respect, down to earth bloke. Good at what he does, not a money grabbing attention seeker. Speaks the truth. Thank you, mate. Well, I really appreciate that, Rusty Bollocks. I'll just do me, and everybody else can do them. What's my duty? Where's the Yerrils at? Layla's doing her hair. Tyler's putting his Barbie jammers on. You don't have anything on? Oh, he's sitting around in his pants. I'm watching something on YouTube on his PlayStation. Just disappeared out of this world. Rusty Burks, she's got a nice pair of tits, but if she wants to act like that. And here, like, goes along with it. Why not start OnlyFans? I didn't see what happened. I didn't see what happened. What did she do? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, I do like the Beer Monster, and I really like Bands, Bikes, and Booze reviews. But he doesn't seem to have to do any new ones for a bit. Yeah, he hasn't done. I like Bands, Bike, and Booze reviews. Good, in-depth reviews. It really puts a lot of work into each review, does a lot of research. Complete opposite to me, to be honest. I just crack the beer open and review it. And sometimes I don't even know much about the beer or whatever. But it doesn't live too far away from me. It's a shame he seems to have stopped, or it would have been nice to perhaps maybe met him one day for a beer or something, because he went to a place called the Dead Pigeon on one of the last videos he'd done. And I commented on the video and I was like, literally, about 10 minutes up the road from me. Did you have a burger? And he said, no. They do craft beer in there, but they're known for their burgers are supposed to be out of this world. I've still not tried one yet. But you hear the burgers are supposed to be amazing. Called the Dead Pigeon. Bit of a weird name for a place that does amazing food. But we still remember all us hardcore viewers when you get 100k subs. I definitely think you're going to get loads more subscribers. Dragon Brett, I don't think I'll ever get 100k subs. I really don't. Not on a beer channel. Booze. Not on a beer channel, I don't think. You've only got to look at Simon. He's been doing it for 14 years, I think. And he's the number one guy. Even he's not got 100k subs yet. You never know, though, do you? And he takes one video to go viral. And you can get crap loads of subscribers from one video. I've got loads of ideas in my head of stuff I want to do. Where I've got a family, I can't do a lot of things I want to do or as often as I'd like to. I noticed that Out and About video I'm focusing done really well for the channel. got me like 50 subscribers and like 5,000 views or something. For my channel, that's a hell of a lot. So everything's telling me you need to do more of that. But with my anxiety and having a big family, it's the hardest type of content for me to make. But I definitely will try and do some now and again. Out of interest, how do you know the Geordie lady on your chats? You're down south. Who? Jennifer. I don't know her in person. I just met her on the well, she used to comment on the beer reviews. I think I've done a review of like Tisky or something like that probably, and that sort of she found the channel that way. And then when I've done a live, first ever live, she was there, and we just sort of made friends. We don't know each other in real life. She just had the camera on her tits, dolled up and lapping all the dirty scumbag compliments from weirdos all around the world. The bloke was out of the picture. The chat was disgusting. Was a setup. She blatantly had them there to get people in. Is that what you mean? Oh yeah, that's a bit too fame hungry, isn't it? But each their own. Jennifer Cross. Hello, boys, girls, and tiddles. How you doing, Jen? Good to see you, Jen. How you keeping? You on the Tisky tonight, Jen? We have such a laugh on here and take the piss, but we have boundaries and respect. Adam respects himself and his family. Rate My Beer was on the mad one. Not for me, who thinks. Yeah, I mean, it's good to have different variety of beer pip channels to watch. Some people will probably like Rate My Beer for the same reason you don't. They just want chaos. That's not really me. I talk some shit sometimes, though. Jesus, stuff we talk about sometimes. Mark Rangers, how you doing, mate? Hi, pal. I can see your channel gaining more subscribers as time goes on. People like a genuine banter. Have a great holiday. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it's the subscribers are going up steadily, way more than what they used to. So this time a year ago, I was getting between 30 and 50 a month. This hasn't been my highest month for subscribers, but it's still been a very good month, if that makes sense. Like the growth has perhaps slowed down, but I've done a lot less beer reviews. Oh, it seems to have picked up 163 subscribers in 28 days. That I'm really happy with that. Really happy with that. I thought it was less than that, actually. I think I might have got quite a few off that blind video earlier, you know. I'm not sure. I think that must have got a few. We're on 2,923. Leon, are you still in here? Leon's done a Keith. He's just, I've just looked on the comments. I just got a message from Leon on a live I did about 3 weeks ago. It says, I'm trying to send you a message on your live, but there's no message button there. But it's an old live. he's joined one of the old lives. I used to like the beer hooligan until I realised what a bellend is. I didn't. That was a bit. Well, I have seen stuff of his pop up, but I've only been doing it for 2 years, just over 2 years. So I think I started around when he stopped. I used to like Beer Monster monster. Remember him? Mate, on the Barry 7%, you tried it. I haven't tried it. How are you getting on with it, Jonathan? Don't think I have. If I have, it'll be on my channel. There you go. Credit to you, building the community. BOSH, cheers, Dragon Brit. That's why sometimes I do have to do the one lives on the phone, because they get new people in. I know people prefer it on the StreamYard, but we've got 25 people in though. That's fantastic. Imagine doing your hair at 9:45 p.m. Yeah, she's going to bed at 10. That's Layla for you. Majestic K, we had a chat about what happened to him. I'm late to the game. Is there anything you can do to regulate the live stream and keep some kind of sovereignty? My channel does blah. Yeah, there is. Absolutely. But unfortunately, if the channel does get bigger, I can put it on subscribers only mode. So unless you're subscribed, you can't talk. But then the memberships, you can put it on membership only. And the membership's only 99p. It will cost you 99p a month. But that's a good way, like if the channel does get bigger, even if it's just on the 99p a month thing, anybody who's not on that, their comments won't come up, which would be, if it, like obviously that's way down the line. If it ever got to the stage where, I was getting really annoyed because, me, I don't like missing too many comments, but I wouldn't want to exclude people that couldn't afford the membership. At the same time, it's a difficult one. Apart from that, subscribers only. But then if it was still too crazy, the only way you can do it is members only. You can do subscribers. Oh, another thing you can do actually, which could potentially help, is you can make it so that people can only, you can set a limit on how often people can send messages. Perhaps like you could set it to like people can only send a message every 30 seconds. Or like if it's crazy busy, you could set it to people can only send a message every 60 seconds. That's another way you can do it. There's a few things you can do. No matter awful politics. And from what I could gather, generally not a nice person to be around. I went to Llangollen Stream train station today. Llangollen, I don't even know where that is. Steam train station. Steam train. Did he suggest Uzbekistan and engage in nuclear conflict? Well, I try to catch up. It's all about talking of an alien with a lamppost cock and fish. Yeah, we were talking about some weird shit. That would be mad. Lamppost goldfish. I've watched the blind review. I've noticed instantly that the UKL was the wrong way around. You notice? And you realised too it was your favourite. And you did. Do some more of them. You're good. Yeah, I did notice. But I'd started to doubt myself, to be honest. Because there's one thing about Pilsner Quell. It's not a good beer to have in a beer battle. It makes the other beers taste better after, because there's something about the bitterness. It just clings to your palate. I hate that word, but it just clings to your taste buds, and it makes like the Pilsner Quell second, although it looked like the Budvar. And it made the Budvar taste like Pilsner Quell. So I ended up giving the Pilsner Quell the bell and then the Budvar the bell. And I wasn't 100% sure what one was the Pilsner. At first, I thought that's definitely the Pilsner Quell number 2. Although it had the Budvar can in it, because Carla got them mixed up. And when I tried the third one, I thought, I don't know, actually. Because I could still taste the bitterness from the Quell. It was... Yeah, it was way more difficult than I anticipated. The order of what the beers are in can make a huge difference. Ideally, you would have had the Quell last, and I would have probably just gone, bang, that's the Pilsner Quell, job done. If the Pilsner Quell would have been first, that would have really thrown me off, because the other two would have both still tasted a bit like Pilsner Quell as well. But the first taste of the first beer, I did say as soon as I tried the first one, I said I think that's a Star of Ramen because that was before I had any other beers contaminating the taste buds. I made that decision. I started to doubt it a little bit as I kept going back and forward. But if there's one thing I've learned, stick to your initial, when you're doing a beer battles, stick to your initial first thoughts because after a while, it just plays tricks with your head. Try and stick to your first initial taste. Paramount, I can't remember the specifics. I just recall him saying something really bad. To do with dramas and that, probably. Doing hair and then bed. Oh, you going to say hello now? Come on. Come on, Stitch.
Go with Piddy.
Come on, Stitch. Oh, just come and say hello. You look fine. You look lovely. Got me today. Come on. I've got my Layla. Come on, sit down.
No.
Sit down and have a chat for 5 minutes. Come on.
Okay.
Say hello to Paul then.
Hello.
Then the chat.
Hello.
This is Layla. How's Layla doing? Is she excited about holiday tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? She's done her hair for you, Paul.
Shut up.
Layla is absolutely lovely, honestly. I know she can be annoying sometimes, Paul, but trust me, she's got the heart of all our kids. She's got the biggest heart. She's such a lovely, genuine person. Here's a silly sausage. Silly sausage. It's a bit of a strange, no tisky. We're on the Ranger Broom 4 counter of 5. Oh, that's not too bad then, is it? Nice cheap. I went for a cheap one tonight, Jen. Where's the silly friend egg? And the silly bacon? And silly beans? What? Oh, Jennifer Cross, I just bought 20 Brooklyn Lagers for 15 quid at Tesco's. I don't mind that. For a UK brew jobby, it's definitely one of the better macro ones. Probably the best supermarket beers. It's okay, not my favourite, yeah. Or it's one of the best macro like slammers that you can get really cheap. Definitely, I'll 100% agree with that. Layla, unblock Paul. You've blocked him.
I haven't.
Yeah, as long as it's cold, very drinkable, yeah. Rusty Blokes, I was almost gutted in Sainsbury's. No Quell, no other decent beers other than IPA. I was looking for a UK style ramen. Oh, fuck. We're really going to do this. Then I saw the Erdinger. Fair dude. Erding is far from my favourite Vice beer, but I'd pick it over probably any UK brewed supermarket lager. Layla, what's it like having 752 siblings?
Annoying.
Annoying. Where are you going, pal, for your jollies? Oh, for the holiday? Why is she here? Oh, she's mad. We're going to, it's only a UK holiday. It's only an hour's drive away. I forgot the name of it. Romney Sands. We're going to Romney Sands. Take the kiddies there. In the chalet. We're staying in a friend's chalet. She gives it to us for dirt cheap. For the summer holidays, you'd be talking over $1,000 for a week there. She gives it 200 quid. And even that's like, I'm kind of insisting on giving her money to help pay for the groundkeeper and that. She would have let her stay there for free, but if you stay there for free, you don't feel like you can ask again. I don't want her to be out of pocket. Do you know what I mean? She's fucking all like a Ranger Broom that I had before. Drinkable. I've not had a Ranger Broom for ages. They used to sell that in the Shepherd's Neame pubs. Have no clue what that is. Layla, put some on your hair on the beer monster so we can see what it looks like as Edwina, the lamppost.
What?
Put your hair on my head so I can see what I look like as a girl.
Okay.
Instead of being Adam, I can be Edwina. You've got to sort of make it look proper, Layla. Come on. I just need the helium there. Sounds like a boring place. Keith Thomas, I've had less than 2 pints of Bud Light. I'm starting to see double. I must have such a low tolerance of alcohol. So I'm on my 2 now. 2 pints of Bud Light and he's smashed. Better news, Keith. It keeps a cheap date. That's mad, mate. Bloody hell. 2 pints of Budweiser, Bud Light. I could probably have 10 pints of that and I'll be stone cold sober. Well, that's something to be proud of. It just means I drink far too much. Rodney Trotter Sands. Nice. Well, hopefully the weather's good for you. Thank you. Yeah, because in the UK, that could make or break the holiday. Because there's such lovely beaches there for the UK, but you need that weather. You've told me you party animal. That's funny. Didn't you day chat for 5 minutes? She was there for like 20 seconds. I know she's very camera shy. Layla. I was at the weather next week. Yeah, but that's Chatham. Try Romney Sands. Oh, Chatham's very hot next week though. It's like 26.
Romney Sands, yeah?
Yeah, and it's only an hour up the road, so I'm expecting much of the same. It's like Rom and then N-E-Y, N-E-Y, and then Sands, S-A-N-D-S. Romney Sands.
This one.
That's Romney Sands weather. What? That's it, and it should come up. Search it. No results. I don't know. It won't be that much different because it's only an hour up the road. It might be 1 or 2 degrees either way. You've told us I'm not certain Bud Light has any alcohol in it. Spear drink at Welcome to Live, mate. Hey, Keith and Bud. Did I hear that correct? 752 siblings.
There is. I've looked it down.
Oh, that's so. God. Oh, that's right. So we got. It's not good there today. Tomorrow is raining. Sunday's better, but not amazing. Oh God, not as hot as Chatham. Wednesday, it's getting a bit hot towards the end of the week. Wednesday, colder than it is here though, Layla.
Yeah.
Saturday's a good one. Well, we're going on Friday though, don't we?
Yeah.
Typical. Saturday and Sunday are lovely. 23 Thursday. Yeah, not too bad. In the low 20s, like 22, 23, 19 on Monday.
Yeah.
Not ideal. How do we know you're going to fucking smash those bitches with your lamppost? 3K channel, how many Bud Light can Adam drink before he explodes in a shower of wee? Sounds about right. I reckon I could easily do a whole keg of Bud Light. Easy. On one live. That's 10.5 pints. I still think I'll be sober. Well, it depends how quick you drink it, doesn't it? If it's like a 3-hour live, what's that? That's a good 3.5 pints an hour in it. I think I'd still be fine. Romney Sands. Stop yapping, Layla. Oh, I know it's bloody mad. I've got to choose one, or I can sit. It's cold tonight at the north, 10 degrees. There's me moaning about low 20s. And to say, got to close one eye. Oh, take the glasses off. Don't take that off.
You try them on.
I don't want to ruin them. These are fucking expensive glasses, trust me. No, I can't, Layla, because
where's your glasses?
Layla's got an eye condition, and these are especially made. The lenses are specially made in Hong Kong, and they're very expensive, and they're not available on the NHS. So you have to look after them. Can you show me about glasses?
No.
You look really nice without glasses. You look nice with your glasses as well.
No.
Paul wants to see you without your glasses. Come on. Why are you worried? If anything, you're going to look better because you ain't got no glasses on.
1 second, look.
Have a quick peek, look. 1 second, go on, you got 1 second look, Paul. Come on in. That's no good, is it? That's she's very shy. People want to see your real face. Decent. She can't see without her glasses, oh bless her. That's the problem. She's got a really bad eye condition, and if she don't wear her glasses, she could be blind by the time she's an adult. And it's a new technology that we're about to try in Hong Kong. It's supposed to stop her eyes from growing because the condition she's got as her eyes grow, you get blinder and blinder, basically. So we're hoping it's going to work. What we can do. And because it's a new technology, it's not available in the NHS. So your glasses come all the way from Hong Kong, aren't they, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Decent black lager, if you haven't already, is Kostritzer Schwabizer. I don't think I've tried that one, Majestic. I've got a black lager in the fridge, actually. I was supposed to review it last night, but ended up doing that beer battle. Vodka time, hick. Paras on the vodka. Recurring dust 24 cans, no problem. Reckon you could dust 24 cans, no problem. Well, Bud Light. Beers Europe need a fucking shop. Do you know? Yeah, they've got a shop. They have got a shop, Rusty Bollocks. Only one though. So if you don't live near it, you're fucked, aren't you? It's in Norfolk, I believe. My dad lives just down the road from it. The only bottle shops and home bargains are good writing. Sainsbury's today was appalling. Sick of supermarkets, to be honest. He's got eye condition. I didn't see. Take 2, please. He didn't see you. Just come and say hello quickly later. Come on. You're going to bed in a minute, so.
Why?
Well, you're actually going to bed about 3 minutes ago. If you come and say hello to Paul, you can start for a little while. Yeah?
Until 11.
Maybe. We'll see. But if you stay for 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Paul. Without the glasses, he said.
Why?
But he wants to see what you look like without your glasses.
No!
You won't take them off. Blind, never mind. Don't forget to like guys and girls. Thank you, Mummy Beer Monster. Your eyes are to grow. No, the glasses stop her eyeballs from growing. It's an eye condition that she's got. Her eyes have been deteriorating really bad. She's always had bad eyes, but they found out she's got this rare condition and she has to have these new lenses from Hong Kong that apparently stop the eyes from growing. So it's like, without her glasses on, she can only see like 6 feet in front of her. Anything after that's a blur. And that's going to get worse and worse as she gets older. If she wears these glasses, hopefully she will at least keep that vision she's got. If you take your glass off, can you still see the screen? You probably can, can't you? But you can't see that much behind that, can you?
No.
So yeah, the idea is it's not going to make her eyes better, but hopefully stop her from deteriorating anymore. Does that make sense? Majestic Wines is alright, but not going to lie, I've seen more variety in Adam's own bargains beer. I had to narrow it down to Paul on our Hills and Majestic. Kind of disappointed. Good beer, but man. Keith Thomas, I'm off for a lukewarm shower, Adam, to try and sober up a bit. Hate seeing double. Enjoy your shower, Keith. Hopefully we'll catch you after, mate, and it sorted you out. I'm meant to be going to my ends tonight. Nottingham. They are. I've been here from the beginning, but watching Walking Dead City as well. Oh, is that like a spin-off or something? Not even heard of it. Boo. Fraud. Can you a fraud who wants to see you without your glasses? Why are you worried about taking your glasses off? he can see you anyway. He's just going to see more of you, isn't he? He's going to see your whole face. He always wears her glasses, to be fair, don't you? You even sleep with them on. You do. But that's good. She's supposed to wear them all the time. Because when she's not wearing them, the whole time, anytime she's not wearing them, it's not good because obviously her eyes are going to grow. So she literally has to wear them as much as physically possible. There's more Walking Dead shows than you have Adam's grandkids. I know there was Fear the Walking Dead. Nanny said hello.
Hello.
Hello, Nanny Linda. What's hello, Nanny Linda?
Hi, Nanny Linda.
Layla, don't be spending too much time on the iPad and phone. Yeah. That's what the optician said, isn't it, Layla?
Mm-hmm.
I say, Layla, your hair looks nice. Lot work, keep hair that long. Nice. Yeah, I've got nice long hair, haven't you?
But Mum keep on saying I had to cut it.
Yeah, because every now and again you have to cut the ends off and it helps it grow longer. It's Matt, but I've watched them all. Oh, I can be in Walking Dead and get a bit by a zombie. Dad knows best. He is a monster of beer and vision advice. That's it. And not too much tablet. Bosh, Carl, how you doing, Carl, mate? Good to see you, mate. Got Layla with me. And she and I watched up to season 3 because my flatmate was David Morrissey's nephew. She wear them during bed. Yeah, that's fine if she wears them to bed, just in case she wakes. She needs them lenses to be in contact with her eyes as much as possible. Like, she can take them off briefly just to sort of let you know what she looks like without them. But literally, we've drilled it in her head. Keep your glasses on. Because the glasses are the treatment that's going to stop her from going blind. Does that make sense? The lenses, they're not any normal glasses lenses. They're specially made, like new technology in Hong Kong. So hopefully they stop little Layla going blind, bless her. How you doing, Carl? I would never get bit by a zombie. My awareness is too good. Well, hello there, Carl. Hi, Jennifer. How's you? Carlos Alberto in the house. Carlos Alberto. That's Carl. Carl. Oh, that's what I call Carla. Carla. Call Carlos Alberto or Carlos. She loves it. She should be in bed. Yeah, she's about to go to bed.
No.
Good. You didn't take your glasses off, did you? 30 seconds, because you have to wear them, didn't you? You can take them off for 30 seconds.
Why?
You don't have to. You don't want to. You don't have to. You don't want to. It's fine. Oh, bullshit. Brexit means Brexit. Well, I think you all better get some kit though. Want to say goodnight? We're going on holiday tomorrow.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, I'm too tired, and then we'll end up getting there late, and you miss swimming.
I don't want to go swimming. I already straightened my hair.
Good night, sleep well. Carl says you're going to go straighten your hair, but if you're going to bed,
No.
Well, you can get Carla to do it for you.
What?
Straighten your hair.
Okay.
If she's awake and if she's not with Alfie, don't disturb her. If she's asleep with Alfie, then leave her. Okay?
Okay.
And just go to bed instead. And tell Tyler to go to bed and have him.
Bedtime.
Your own fault for doing your hair. She wants to get it straightened now, Paul. My wife has got a similar eye condition. She's 30 and she puts up with special lenses as well as technology. Yeah.
Sadly, she said no.
Hopefully it will improve it.
She said no.
It's bedtime now, later. I'm not being horrible, but we got holiday tomorrow.
I'll do it in the morning. What time? 5? Okay, yeah. What's on that now?
Hmm?
What's on that?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a glass. Okay, there we go. It's only had yeah, I reviewed it earlier.
Can I pull it?
Yeah, but it might be quite lively. Put it in a 45 square angle.
Gosh.
See, she's gonna try the.
Can I put it all the way down, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And can we get congratulations to Carla for passing every single one of her exams? Super proud of her. The only fault for doing it. Well, bedtime.
Can I say good night?
You can say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night, sweetie. I love you.
I've got half a plant.
No, to be fair, it's not down to 3 degrees, so on the original machine, it gives you big head.
Good night, people.
Go get some sleep ready for your holiday tomorrow. Yeah, not me. You like Carlos? Alberto?
No.
No, I was talking about later, yeah. I know. You know, she's milking it as much as she possibly can. She's in the kitchen now brushing her hair again. Tell Layla to tell Paul his mum will be told he's up too late trolling the beer monsters live stream. Be careful on holiday when you're on the beach, Adam. You don't want to get any sharks going up your ass.
That's nice.
You know, I told you you'd like it. It's very weak. But 23%. Well, mind you, even like the WKD and all that, the young'uns drink these days are like 3.4%.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not taking it away, Jim. I'm not taking it away.
Which is a surprise.
I've got no kegs anyway. That's the last keg, the Ho Garden Rose. Which I bought more for Carla, at least, to be fair. I'll review it, but
Where are you going?
I'm looking for my e-cig.
Oh, is it your pocket?
Has that something to do with you?
I'm joking. It's on there.
No, that's my old one.
I didn't
Have you not touched it?
No, I promise you.
You're a liar.
No, I promise you. Swear down. Mum's
Oh, there it is. It's fucking right there. You put your glass in front of it. Carla, what a G. Not in today's video, though. Carla, was you? You confused the hell out of me. If you ain't watched today's blind beer battle, check it out, honestly. Carla messed up. It made me so confused. I thought I completely got everything wrong. But she got the beers mixed up the wrong way.
Okay, you don't need to shame me anymore.
These things happen, don't they?
You better tell him I drop now.
Tyler, bed. Yeah, but you've been told to go to bed at 10 and it's 12 minutes past now. No, and tend to bring the switch down as well, Layla. Because otherwise he'll go upstairs and he'll sit up there watching YouTube on his switch.
Mm-hmm.
Right, darlings? She passed every exam she did. Every single one of them.
Just passed, but still passed.
Well, some of them you didn't just pass.
No, one of them I got a 6. And the others I got a 5. And then I got 4s.
Very clever, like me.
You're alright.
She's always got a big smile on her face. No, super proud of her. That's so good. Passed everything.
And then we had a really, really bad pizza.
Yeah. Because you've done so well, I treated her to a pizza like this is last night. It was super o'clock in the morning. It was horrible. It didn't have no tomato pizza base sauce on it, and the chicken was had skin on it.
Thank you.
And it weren't like crispy skin either.
Bye-bye,
It was just the worst pizza I've ever ordered, wasn't it?
Yeah. And they gave us the wrong order as well.
And they gave us the complete wrong pieces. No, completely wrong. We ordered a tandoori. Well, Carla picked, didn't you? You picked a tandoori pizza
and Chinese.
And a Chinese pizza.
And it came with ham and.
Yeah, one was ham and yellow pepper, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then the other one was doner.
Yeah, chicken doner and yellow pepper. I couldn't be bothered to complain. It was too late. Thought WKD was about always 4. Not anymore. It's 3.4 now, Paramount. It's not just the beers being lowered. The wines and alcohol pops and ciders. Even like Brothers Ciders used to be like 4%. They're 3.4 now. if you go in places like Home Bargains, you can still get the 4% ones because they're getting rid of all the old stock. Impressive. Might ask Carla.
Indeed, off to sixth form now.
Yeah, sixth form. After 6 weeks holidays, the kids are back to school. Carla's off to sixth form. Was it you hoping to be a forensic investigator?
Hopefully.
Adam, you're not clever. I'm smart. I've got an A in English and mostly C's and D's and everything else. Couldn't bother at that age.
That's good. I got
That
a
is good.
C. I got a C in English. A.
Well, in old exam terms.
Yeah.
Because they word it differently now. They get numbers.
I got a C in everything apart from health and social. In health and social, I got a B. But everything else, I got a C. Woo.
Yeah, it's like the higher the number, the better. But also, like, if you got a 5 in maths, it can go up to 9, can't it?
Yeah.
But the highest she could have got on the paper she took was a 5.
Because I did foundation paper.
If she'd done the higher paper, she could have got higher. But if you don't get at least a 5 or something, you failed, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it's really risky. She was recommended to do the higher paper, but when I was at school, that kind of messed me up a few times because I was really good at IT and I was really good at maths. And I took the higher papers, and because I didn't get you have to get at least a B back then, or you wouldn't pass, or you didn't get a grade. So I didn't get a grade. Whereas if I'd done the foundation paper, I probably easily would have got a C. So it's an English thing I was expecting to fail because I'd done the foundation paper. I passed it.
Yeah, they predicted me a grade 7 if I did higher paper maths, which is
grade
like
7,
a B.
yeah. Can't beat it as the make your own pizzas. They're pretty good. Loads of top in. The 3.4 tax rate, that's it. You know, mate. Hooch used to be 6%, yeah. 3-4 now, isn't it? I'm only in year 9 and I hate school.
I did too when I was in year 9.
Did well, just don't do what I did. And flunk A-levels. Fluke A-levels. Flunk A-levels? Well, she's doing
Sixth form, which is A levels.
Sixth form, is that basically the same thing?
You do A levels in sixth form.
So boring. 6 hours a day. Honestly, you will miss it. Yeah, you will miss it. You will miss it. Trust me, it's the best years, mate. No worries. When you're older and you're an adult, lots of stresses. Exactly, Jen. Wait till you have to step into a workplace. You'll miss school then. Does Carla have a 200 IQ?
I don't know. I haven't took an IQ test yet.
We should do it. She's got a high IQ.
What, in this household? That's going to be me.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Who's going to be second?
Oh, it depends what questions they ask.
I reckon me or you would be number 1.
I reckon you'll be third.
Third?
Yeah.
No way.
But it depends what
I
questions
reckon I
they
might
ask.
even be higher than you.
No, you're not.
I don't know. I could have gone to grammar school.
Yeah, so could I. I was only 52 points off.
Yeah, but I passed.
But I don't care.
It just all went down for me in secondary school. In secondary school, I just got into been smoking weed and
Tut.
stuff like that. I just was not interested. In primary school, I was like a proper geek. Could have gone to a grammar school, but I didn't want to go to a grammar school. I wanted to be with my mates. I was put on low level for maths. I'm really slow at maths, but time limit screwed me.
I love the time limit. I slept for half hour.
Yeah, not like you. Paul, do as good as you can, mate, because it's over quickly. Yeah, everybody wishes they tried harder at school that didn't try hard at school. Let's face it. You do, didn't you? Most adults will say that. I want to go for a piss car.
Okay.
I'll take your music with me as well.
Oh, God. Wait. my sixth form was the same school, so I was kind of done with it. Yeah, I'm going to the same sixth form that I just did 5 years at. So, good luck to me, I suppose. But I know all the teachers, and I know like my way around the school, so that's why I chose it. Okay, Neymar. I'm gonna call you that from now on. Wee. Yeah, I've grown it out. Haven't cut in a while. Grown a beard too as well. Oh wee. And then bike rides have been doing me well, you know.
Oh, fine. Got the bed, yeah. Bring your switch down. I don't trust you. Right.
I'm getting this for talent.
Good darling.
They're all asking me questions. Wait, one second.
I'll give you 5 minutes.
Thank you. If you pass your A levels, you get Yeah, I know. I was talking to some teachers because I'm taking some, like the A levels that I'm taking. I took in GCSE as well, and they said that it's a lot harder, but they think I'll be alright. Yeah. Cole said that.
I'm talking to the mic.
Huh? I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Carl said that Beer Monster looks a bit different. Have you done something to your hair, Adam Lowell? And I said, yeah, I've grown it out, and also then bike rides have been doing me well. In sixth form, I've chosen psychology, media, and art because I didn't know what I wanted to do when I'm older, and I still don't. But I'm kind of set on being a forensic scientist. But yeah. Thank you, appreciate that. So are you. You're very awesome. I'm 16. I'm a girl now. I'm getting old. You know that?
Getting old.
Like, I'm closer to 18 than I was when I actually turned a teenager. It's mad, isn't it?
I'm closer to 60 than I am. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, 16. Crazy. Sixth form is about do the work and I'm sure you'll be lush. Yeah. I'm normally like good with doing my work though. I don't do homework, but it's alright. Yeah, it's all them bike rides. This is what Adam's gonna look like next year. Awesome. If he keeps up with the bike rides, he's gonna look good as me.
Oh, well, how much more than you? What are you, 8 stone? 7?
You're like triple me.
What were you? How much do you weigh?
About 8 stone.
You weigh 8 stone and I weigh 22 stone. I think 16. Yeah, nearly triple weight. That's terrible.
I know.
It's first time, it's not that bad.
Gosh. Yeah, I know I'm still like a baby, but like I'm a baby compared to you guys, but in my brain I just still feel young. No, I feel old. I was like 16 is the age. Paul's only 13.
I'm a pint of the early stuff.
It's nice. Sixth form's horrible than degree in my personal experience. Isn't degree what you get in uni? Because With my forensic scientist thing that I want to do, you have to go uni, but I don't want to pay the loan. So I just might not go uni, but yep. Psychology should be good. I wish I went down the road. I ended up from college and doing motor vehicle mechanics level 1 to 3. I did it differently if I have my time again. I've heard that psychology is really hard, but we'll see. Gosh, they keep on asking me questions. They know me better than you now.
I know why you like it.
Why?
Tastes like raspberries.
I love raspberries.
Right. It's raspberry.
Right, I've got glass in front of me, donut.
Yeah. Now I've told you raspberry. I know you love raspberries, didn't you? It's raspberry flavour. Would you say?
Nice.
That's raspberry?
She's about as big as my fan, though. I'm not that small.
It's not that bad, actually, but it's just don't have much alcohol in it.
Which is good. For you as well.
Not as sweet as I worried it would be.
Don't let him get a power motor for his bike riding.
What a lovely pink head.
He wants to get another bike. One that has a better motor, don't you? So it does more of the work for you.
No. No, because on the roads, sometimes you have to go on the road and I like to keep up with the traffic.
Oh, okay, yes. Oh.
I hate this car zooming past me. It scares the shit out of me.
Well, I'm 16 and I still feel like I'm 13. Where's Beer Monster? He's waiting because I'm getting asked a load of questions. I think I'm done with all the questions.
Right.
Raspberry bang bang, indeed.
Thank you, Carlos.
We have...
The
No,
size difference, look.
I don't like
Because
one.
the head is the one that does me. I've got a massive head. Look at the
Put your head straight. Is it that hard to size?
like dinner. Oh. I'm going to eat you.
Thanks for the advice, guys. Appreciate it.
What was that?
Thanks for forensic science. Take the pathway.
Thank you, Carla.
Welcome.
You like that then?
Yeah.
Mum would like that, wouldn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's not my thing. It's a bit of a girl's beer. But it's very refreshing. It's not
It tastes
overly
more
sweet.
like cider than beer, in my opinion. Because ciders are more fruity than beer.
Oh, it's Hogarden is a Belgian style wheat beer. I'm still getting the coriander and subtle orange,
Oh.
but raspberry, a lot of raspberry, a bit like a raspberry jam.
I don't like jam. It tastes like raspberry Spanos. I'm joking. It tastes nothing like that, but
One thing I like about it is it's not overly sweet. Refreshing, very refreshing. I don't think I'd buy the keg again, right? But
I will. I'll buy it for
I'd
you.
buy it for you and Mum. I won't buy it for myself. Loganberry is better, I reckon, though.
Logan.
I'm sure I've had them before. I think my mum might have had them once. My mum might have got me to try them once. I could be wrong. The only problem with psychology, if you work, no, I fucked up your family is.
Yeah, that's why I want to do it. Not the family thing, but I want to work with criminals and how their mind works. I think it's really interesting.
Hope you're good with the sacrum stuff.
What does that mean?
Bigger motor to get up them big hills. Yeah, no, it's more, Dave, it's more, there's like really nice bike rides around here, but sometimes you're forced to go on the road. And when the cars go zooming past me, it's really not good for my anxiety. But if I can keep up, if I have to go on a road, I can still, you don't have to put it in higher mode. But if I have to go on a road, I can just whack it on the higher and, keep up with the traffic a bit better. I suppose I could just get a wing mirror so I can see. I don't know. I can't afford one anyway. It's all right wanting one, but I can't afford it, so. Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. Girls beer. What? Girls beer. Yeah, it is a bit of a girls beer. You'll love it, Jen. Yeah, I know you can't really say that these days, but to be fair, I don't mind it. If it was 5%, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. If you know you want to drink, you don't want to get too pissed up. It's not that bad. It does retain the little coriander and orange a little bit, but it's mostly strawberry. I don't know if where that strawberry is coming. Raspberry, sorry. I don't know where that's coming from though. Is it like a puree, or whether it's got real raspberries in it?
Oh, where's the thing?
The cake's in the machine, isn't it?
Oh.
You could Google it. The ingredients of Hoegaarden Rosé. It's probably a raspberry puree, but it's not overly sweet at all. It's no sweeter than the regular Hoegaarden, really. It really ain't that bad. Just lacks alcohol. Goodbye, Adam and Carla. Oh, you off to bed, Paul? No.
It says raspberry aroma.
Raspberry aroma. Oh, it is raspberry.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, the aroma. It says aroma's raspberry. I didn't really check out the aroma. I just taste the raspberry. Yeah. Raspberry and like a bit of spice in the aroma.
There's concentrated fruit juice, but it doesn't say.
Concentrated fruit.
Oh, yeah. Including 48% raspberry of it.
48% raspberries.
No,
raspberry concentrate.
1.2. So 1.2% of the whole thing is concentrated fruit juice, but 48% of that 1.2% is raspberry.
Wow.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Orange in that as well.
Quick review, do it posh style though. It cracks me up when you do it. Oh. I get shy though. One lives. Okay, I'm going to indulge in a pint of Hoegaarden Rosé. Sounds rather posh, doesn't it? To be right up my street, hot. Let's check out the aromas of the beverage. Subtle hints of raspberries. A little bit of a spicy note coming through. Yeah, so, do you plan on using this glass again, Carla? That tastes fucking lovely. That wasn't posh, was it? That's...
Oh, that's yuck.
Do you want another one?
Not really, not in that glass though.
What about now?
No, I'm still going to rinse that out.
I don't know, I have to think about it for a while. You can't just go in there and when I do my comedy stuff, I kind of have to do a bit of a script. I can't just do it off the top of my head. Let's think more little and large. Oh, the beer now idea. How you doing, mate? How are you doing, man? Mon? Bit of an accent on there. Great, mate. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, bud. Welcome to Live All the Beer Now Idea. Bosh, with a nice girly beverage.
Can I actually pour another one?
Mm-hmm. It's only 3%. You're right to have a couple of them. We're drinking Baz, isn't it? Drinking the Hoegaarden Rosé. I got it for Carla and the missus, but I will review it as well. It's going down well. It tastes like raspberries, and Carla loves raspberries. So, happy days. I didn't know it was raspberry, but
I think my porridge is getting.
I said it tastes like raspberries, and she's looked it up, and apparently it is raspberries. Raspberry concentrate, though, but it's not overly sweet. That's what I was fearing. And I can still taste a bit of the coriander in there, and orange. than a regular Hogarden. Rusty bollocks. Lost my license for a while, which is why I've been on an e-bike for a while too. But first I got to terrorised, especially on the way to work, way home. People get used to seeing you though. Stop being I suppose if it's like a regular journey, well, let's catch up a bit. Your t-shirt just made me think, have you packed your Crocs for holiday?
I'm taking my Crocs for holiday.
I almost bought some Crocs yesterday in Foot Locker.
You judged me for getting Crocs.
In Foot Locker, they're meant to be like 60, 70 quid, aren't they, Crocs?
Not really.
15 quid though.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I know.
I got mine for 30.
Saw your Kronenberg wheat beer review yesterday and tried to cancel. Hopefully you'll be rested. What? Well, you like it, Paramount? You like the Kronenberg? What? Kronenberg Blanc, innit? I thought it was just a bang. Like for a week, I love wheat beers. I've tried so many. And for me, that was one of the worst I've tried. And not only that, it's full of additives, caramel fucking seasoning or some shit, glucose syrup. You're just going to get a hangover. It's not a good beer. It's not a good beer. It doesn't taste too bad, but it's full of crap. It's not the sort of thing you want a session on. I was thinking it's gone, get a hole on holiday and don't post cock. I look forward to the Franziskaner Royal is 6%. Yeah, I don't know if it's been discontinued or not, Leon. Or whether Paul's got any left, because when I go to pick up my perfect draft from Paul's after the holiday, I might pop in and he said he was saving me a keg, but I was supposed to go to his about a month ago and I didn't, so he's probably drunk it, I don't know. Started laughing at, okay, those posh reviews are so fucking funny. Reminds me of Hannibal Lecter. What are you drinking? Fokoff? Fokoff, we're drinking Hogarden Rose. Is it Rose or Rose? Rosé. Hogarden Rosé. Nice manly beer. Only for real men, this one. OF, Oliver, would be in love. I agree, Bads. For me, the German ones are just a grade above. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind the normal Hogarden. It's on the perfect draft. It's very nice. Out of a bottle, I find it very average. It's definitely better on the perfect draft, the Hogarden, for me. In fact, I don't really like it out of a bottle. It's one of the biggest sort of increases of like a bottled variety compared to where you like. What am I trying to say? It shines on the perfect draft. It's still for me not as good as Franziskaner or a lot of the German ones, but it really benefits from being on the perfect draft. The Hogarden, but I just prefer the German ones. And Kronenberg Blanc for me. I know a lot of people really rate it, but we're all entitled to our own opinion. And my opinion is, in terms of wheat beers, it's shit, but it's still drinkable because wheat beers, for me, is quite a consistent style. You don't get many bad ones. But when you actually compare it to German ones and stuff like that, I just don't think it makes the grade. Don't get judged about my Crocs, but guess what? Oh, you get judged. Wood slag. I've got a pair. I'm not got Crocs. I've got some sliders I've had for about 6 years. I wear on the beach. Under Armour. You slag off Crocs. They're ugly. But got a cock flip flops. So the Crocs, you're wearing a pair of. Oh, you're talking about me. Kronenberg Blanc is objectively not a great beer, but I like it for what it is, and because you disagree with me, I've cancelled your hate speech. My mental health is dare you have a different opinion. Cock flops, yeah, Jen. No, I still love me heels, even more at my age. I don't know if I can pull them off, Jen. I got too much of a sexy body for that. Might get everyone excited. Crocs are useful and cheap, Carl. I'm on your side. They're good just for throwing on quickly when, like, you know, you got to take the rubbish out or whatever. I don't know. Or you're on the beach. I've never owned a pair of Crocs, but I can imagine they're good for that. I think you can just throw on quickly. No dramas of like laces and all that. Rusty bollocks. I don't even need to try Kronenberg Blanc to know how disappointing it will be. Kronenberg is guaranteed to be arse. Why a name? What? From what I hear, Crony from France is meant to be quite decent. I've not tried the French Kronenberg or the French Blanc. I've only tried the UK brewed Kronenberg Blanc. I'm too pissed for going out. I'm misjudged tonight. Yeah. It would have been no idea. I don't know if he's still in there. But he's a fellow beer reviewer. Check out his channel if you've not if you're not already. I dare say Wesley would have heard of him already. And he's going a lot longer than what I have, I believe. He likes his darts as well. He's got a Michael Van Gogh t-shirt in his background. I do like a bit of darts. What time are you setting off tomorrow, Adam? Probably as early as Lisa can drag me out of bed. Huh? 7. Apparently 7. Flip flops for me, but mine are Cock brand. So I can't say much. Just remember to paint your toes to look sexy. Someone's smoking below my flat too. I can smell it. Skunk stinking. And I go down and say puff puff 5, motherfucker. Oh, did Ali D get back to you on any of your messages the other night? I've got to switch over to the phone in a minute because I've done my 20 hours a month on StreamYard very soon. It's just popped up with a warning. I'm going to get cut off soon. Hard to type properly on my phone being one star. I need ice water. What? And what reviewer did you say to check out and miss? Oh, I don't know if he's still in here, but All the Beer No Idea. I think that's a great name for a beer channel, by the way. All the Beer No Idea. He's got a perfect draft as well. And he's been doing it for. He's a good guy. Watch some of his stuff. And it's always good to share the love and recommend other channels to watch. It might not be for you, but I definitely think he's one of the better channels out there. No, he wipes his email I've had for him. What? I think Jennifer was trying to get my email, to be honest. You don't complain about the tit flashing pics at goal. She's lying at him. Jennifer would never lie. It's an interesting one, that. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I think Lisa's really going to like that. I won't tell her it's 3% when she comes home from work. Carla seems to like it as well. Good one if maybe I'm feeling a bit pissed. Stove me up a bit. 3%. That's what's handy if I had 2 kegs on. So I've got like a fucking 8% on one keg. I can have that in the other keg to sort of, as an in between. I sent her a picture, but she thought it was an egg in a bird's nest. No, I feel inadequate. I've gone black lingerie. I always struggle with that word. Lingerie on tonight. Pixelated Carl. Thought Spello was joining you tonight. I think I said after the holiday. I need to chat to him as well. I said I'd message him as well, didn't I? I'm terrible with memory. You could remind me if you want, Mum, when I come back from holiday. Get Spello on. I'd love to get Spello on. I just think it'd make for a really good live. And he's such a good guy. A genuine guy. Genuine nice guy as well. Calm down, Jennifer. Lol. Lol. Yes, you're still on StreamYard. Yeah, I know. But me, that's a good point actually. I won't even be able to get him on when I get back. Because I've done me 20 hours on StreamYard this month. It don't reset till the 9th of September. I don't know. Somebody said earlier about a free one. I forgot what the name was. I don't know whether they allow guests or what. I'll start setting up the phone. Perhaps leave before I get kicked off. It's saying that my time's almost up. My 20 hours on StreamYard this month. It's only because I've got the free version. Like, I don't want to pay fucking 40 quid a month for it. If you don't want the pics, then just F off the phone so you can make some food. So I can make some food of 0 alcohol tolerance. Yeah, 40 quid a month they want. Otherwise, you only get 20. You get 23 hours. Plus, you do get a few other things when you go on the StreamYard, but nothing like you can film in 1080 instead of 720. I'm filming in 720p. So I've got the free version. But in all honesty, it looks good enough, doesn't it? I mean, do you really want to see me in 1080? It's only going to make me floors show up even more, isn't it? What do you think? AD wiped his email. You were too provocative with the emails. You could go to Twitch. I have thought about it. I will need to find. If you've got the 40 quid a month version of Twitch, you can stream. I could do, when I do a live, I can send it out to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook all at once. I did that the other week because I've done the free trial of it, and it was quite good. But 40 quid a month, I just can't justify that outlay for it. Well, that probably would help build the channel up a bit, streaming to multiple sort of platforms. It's a shame you can't do TikTok as well. I've not really got a following on any other platform apart from TikTok. and Facebook a bit. I've never done a live on TikTok though. I might try one day. So add me on TikTok, people, if you're not already. Keep messaging me about doing a TikTok live, because basically I've got enough for my channel, TikTok channel, to get monetized. The only requirement I need to do is like the lives, like a couple of hours worth of live, and then I can get monetized. So I need to do it at some point, really, where I don't really use TikTok. It would make sense to do it, wouldn't it? It's been like that for about a year. I've just not done the live because they used to be really strict, but they seem to calm down a bit lately. I think rather than keep punishing people for stupid things, they're getting rid of the kids, underage people, and they're more focusing on that. Over 30s don't do TikTok. I'll set it up on my phone. I just need a quick way. Alright. Got lager as well. Lager. Where's me lager, guys? No, I found it now, darling. It's fine. You finish your drink, Carla? Do you want one more? Wait till Mum comes home. The beer wants to. Oh, gosh. Fucking calm. Just turn sound down when you pop to the ladies. Did you hear it? Get yourself a new chair. Who, me? Oh, no. It's not a new chair, but it used to be at my desk. I've just moved it to be more comfortable tonight. I've had it for a while. It's only a cheap one, 80 quid on PC World. It's nice and comfy though. And it's got a higher weight limit, which is what I was after. A beer monster with the Brooklyn. Oh my god. Can get sexed out. Walk along with a barge number in between you. Right. Guys, I'm still going, but I'm going to have to switch over the phone because my StreamYard time's about to run out. You only get 20 hours a month on StreamYard. I want Adam as a ring girl. Just about to try my dab. Enjoy, Tabs, enjoy. You got it nice and cold. Right, so guys, if you want to carry on, I'm switching over to the phone because, yeah, I ain't paying £40 a month for StreamYard and my time's run out. So hopefully I'll catch you all back on the phone. Look out for another live. I'm just about to go live on the phone. In fact, I've done it right now. So hopefully I'll catch you in a bit, people, yeah? The stream's up on the phone, so hopefully I'll see you over there. Bye-bye, darlings. We'll see you in a minute.